Go.
Wow. Time to watch Raw.
I'm not even on this. I'm barely on this fucking screen.
Move the camera over then. Hey!
Number one.
So yeah, let's just see if we can hear it. Move the camera over there.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we get the show on the road then?
Yeah.
Let's get me just do this. Right. Sure. Are we going to put Raw on? February 19th. Right.
BSI. Bodyslam Inc. So you might need to mute that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Elias.
on behalf of WWE and the WWE Universe, the world over, we ask that you stand in silence
Stand up, Gav.
to pay respect
I'm not standing
to those
up.
victims of the Parkland, Florida
She couldn't even sit
tragedy
properly.
and their families and friends.
That's not JoJo, is it?
No, someone more relevant probably.
Stand up, you disrespectful imbecile.
I'm not standing up. I'd have stood up if it happened in like real time. Yay!
It was JoJo.
Probably on holiday. Sucking Bray Wyatt's cock.
No, it was JoJo.
Sounded a bit weird. Oh, now we get the intro.
Hey. What do you think of?
Some homemade stew, beef stew.
Nice.
Really thick. Look at the size of that dumpling though. Proper cut.
I didn't get one of them, did I?
No. Obviously not.
Oh, fuck it now. Oh, when it starts to rain.
When it rains, it pours.
SmackDown must be in the same arena.
Right?
It's in the middle there, look. She's
Oh,
on the
yeah.
side.
And the new heavyweight champion of the world.
No.
He's beating last time, man.
No.
Yeah. It's the big dog.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman.
Is this going to be against the Miz?
Hello everybody, Roman Reigns will be one of the 7 men to compete this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view
What are they
event
doing?
on the WWE Network in the Elimination Chamber match. All 7 of those men will compete here tonight in a gauntlet match live on Monday Night Raw. Hello again everybody, Michael Cole, the coach, Jonathan Coachman, and Corey Graves. And the Elimination Chamber
Looking
match
very dapper as usual.
New complexion after what happened last
He looks a bit weird, doesn't he?
It all began
No.
when Jason Jordan got injured. Seth
Yeah, that's
Rollins'
just
tag team partner. Seth and Corey said he wanted to make his own
Don't like his hair.
WrestleMania moment where Kurt Angle would leave the decision to the WWE Universe and
Bring
unanimously.
back Booker T.
The Universe agreed that Seth Rollins
No.
deserved an opportunity. So Seth
Booker T's
would
way
find himself
better.
in a fatal five-way
Yeah.
match with the winner earning the final berth into the
Oh,
Elimination
shit.
Chamber match.
Go
Let's
over,
get back
put your
to
finger over that there.
moments of that fatal five-way match on Monday Night Raw last week. And this was Finn Balor and Seth Rollins both picking up the pinfall victory over Bray Wyatt. So we didn't
Good
have
decision,
a
that, though.
conclusive winner in this matchup.
But when the ref's looking at him and you know you can't double
to
pin.
make this announcement after the show.
No, I mean, both of them in the match.
In the Elimination Chamber. That's right. There's going to be 7 men in the Elimination Chamber match. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Are they going to have to build new structure? That's
No.
about 3.
3 will start.
So it is now the biggest elimination
They should
chamber
clarify
match
that,
in
though.
history. 7 men
Probably will do tonight.
on Sunday.
Roman,
That's a Kurt Angle done.
Angle
Fluff his
picked
lines.
you to start first tonight in the gauntlet match. Potentially, you could be in for a very long night. Any concern about competing in such a grueling match just 6 days before the Elimination Chamber?
They're trying to make him look strong.
No, I'm not not concerned at all about tonight. What I am concerned about, though, is the Elimination Chamber match. You see, Charlie, I've never been in that match before. But I've seen plenty of them. I've seen how brutal it is. I've seen how rough it is. I've seen what it does to the men's bodies. But the fact is, that's not even the worst part. I'm going to be going against the toughest and the best competition in the whole world. Guys like John Cena. Guys like Seth Rollins. The Miz. Elias. Finn Balor. And Braun Strowman. But all those guys have one thing in common. They cannot beat Brock Lesnar. And that's why it is my time now. Because
He can't fucking beat Brock Lesnar though, can he?
No, he didn't.
When's he ever beat Lesnar?
You don't think it's true? Go back and watch WrestleMania. The last time I faced Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, I would have defeated him.
Maybe.
Yes. Why do I think?
Why do you think that Rollins is going to have a heel turn?
Well, not heel turn.
Well, there's no male money in the bank now, is there?
No.
Carmella's going to cash in, I reckon, on Bliss.
Like that t-shirt, don't you?
I might buy it.
Look at it, you see it? Monday Night Rollins.
Yeah.
Rollins versus Reigns first.
Yeah, it's a gauntlet, innit? I reckon when Strowman, I bet Strowman will be in this.
They're all in it.
Winner, winner, nah, winner, winner, winner.
They all can't win.
I just mean in terms of like how much I like them.
There's a certain irony in how similar tonight is to what we're going to see on Sunday.
Cena's a bit of a mixed bag.
I'm not worried about that.
I don't think Cena's going to be in this, is he?
Yeah, they're all in it.
You sure? He's definitely actually said the participants, so.
The mental and the physical makeup of all 7 men.
That's a great point, Coach, because the rules of the gauntlet match are this. 2 men will start.
I'm going to have to learn all to sort them curtains out as well.
Whoever wins this match will move on to face the next challenger. The winner of that match will face the next challenger, and so on until all 7 men have competed, and there is a decisive winner of the gauntlet match. Corey, a great way to build momentum towards Sunday.
It could be, but
So
I have to
Matty broke the
disagree. I
curtains.
understand Roman's bravado, his confidence. He's not worried about tonight, but he should be. All 7 of these competitors should be very concerned about tonight, because if you leave Monday night with some sort of injury and enter the chamber anything less than 100%, you're screwed. But Corey, I got one word for you, and that one word is momentum. And for one of these 7 men here tonight, they're going to have that big blow on their side heading into Vegas.
Rollins
and
Reigns, Shield brethren, along with the injured Dean Ambrose, but tonight start things off in the gauntlet match.
Bit of a Rollins chant there, burn it down. Reigns is hating it really, isn't he?
They say that time heals all wounds, but you know Seth Rollins hasn't forgotten that Roman Reigns was the man who eliminated Seth from the Royal Rumble match. Rollins got to be looking for some sort of payback. You know the thing I love about what Seth
Not to mention Rollins cashing his money in the bank.
He's ready to put
That's what he was going to get to say, I think.
In front of everything else, and he understands that he was once at the top of the game.
And he said then he would beat Lesnar, and then.
Well, he wants it to be Monday Night Rollins, Coach.
Love it.
Seth Rollins says whatever it takes, and
Seth Rollins.
gauntlet match. If you want to talk about this history-making match to kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight live.
If it was American,
I would, Seth Rollins absolutely
it would have been easier to do this, but yeah.
That's what took Seth to the mountain.
What was American?
Some people would argue maybe
Not be able to tweet now, wouldn't they? If it was in America.
If Seth can regain that sort of fire, the sky's the limit. Well, I think that what crumbled with what has happened in the last couple of years happened with the knee injury, right, guys? That once that happened, he started to have to take a step back because he missed a significant period of time.
Rollins was going to have to carry him to a good match.
100% healthy, and that's why
Do you want to do some colour commentating?
Feeling out process for these 2 men here tonight. Roman Reigns, on the other hand, we've talked
So now I want to be like Booker T and just go.
Roman against the world. He set out a tweet over the weekend.
No.
He said Sunday, Monday, any day of the week, it's always hashtag one versus all. And that's what
drives Roman Reigns. He believes that everyone is against him.
Roman intimated last week that he wants to find himself in the same career position, the same professional position that he was last year, getting ready to headline WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns has Seth Rollins down, side headlock.
I love how they're already like full-blown sweat though, aren't they?
No, it's the hair.
What, the water in the hair?
Yeah, they both wet the hair.
Why though?
So it looks wet when they come, so it's damp when they keep doing. But well, coming out with dry hair, wouldn't they?
Heading towards the road to WrestleMania. And you touched on it earlier.
Everybody who's got
opportunity to see where you are
longer who has it down, does it?
To try to build momentum.
The only person who I can think of who didn't was Edge. I know even Edge used to.
Just like you're gonna have to Sunday inside the chamber.
Elias, he's ours up. Strowman, he's ours back.
Yeah,
Gavbon, got no one.
This Sunday in Vegas.
Worldwide style.
So tonight there are countouts.
Worldwide style.
We don't have any of that Sunday inside the chamber.
I like to compare this to kind of getting, you know, the old saying, you never know how you're going to take a punch in the face until you get punched in the face. You never know how you're
and you be the lead
approach
commentator
these types of
cool.
situations until you get it.
And Reigns has got him in a headlock, and Rollins stands up
What a bit of hump into your face.
very easily. Well, it's hard to hump when Roman Reigns is
Off the ropes, Reigns, shoulder block, tackle, takes Rollins down. Roman Reigns is feeling the heat. The crowd strongly on Seth Rollins'
Rollins is
side.
thinking, is my hair wet enough for this? Oh, he jumps over it. He's gone a hip toss.
Deep arm drag by Rollins. Reigns is on the ropes. Oh, he's going down.
Go for
It's a
one.
pin. It's a 1, 2. Kick out by Reigns. Rollins goes for another pin. Backslide. Got him down. Here comes the count. 1, 2. Roman Reigns kicks out again.
No, Seth Rollins let go.
Either way.
Oh, look at that. The big dog fired up. Rollins taking it to Reigns. Gauntlet match.
And that's going to be a break, isn't it? Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh, we've only missed like 20 minutes of a match now. Thanks to some shitty American ads.
Gauntlet match. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. All 7 men.
Now the tides have turned. Roman Reigns has Seth Rollins in the side headlock.
Tugging on his belt.
Rollins turns it around. Jawbreaker.
Continues to fire.
Reigns selling it like a son of a gun. Don't even know what that was.
Wicked elbow, apparently.
Wicked elbow.
We already know that The Miz will enter the Elimination Chamber match #1, but there's a possibility that, remember, with 7 men now, 3 men will start the chamber match.
There we go.
That's been cleared up. I told you, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I said it first.
No, you didn't. You said there'd be another pod.
No, I said there might be.
Well, just like the last
No, I told you.
the gauntlet
Listen to me.
match tonight, whoever that may be.
Well, I mean, tonight or this Sunday at Elimination Chamber, there's a real possibility that the last competitor in can basically just pick the scraps, pick the bones of the carcass.
Ooh, that went down the wrong pipe.
Are laying at their feet at that point.
Cut throat.
Are you doing okay?
Went down the wrong hole.
Having a great time.
There we go.
Cough.
Only 2 men out of the 7 on Sunday.
Irish whip into the corner.
So you know everything, but you didn't know about... Oh,
John Cena's been in
No, about what?
No, I can't say it.
Why?
Miz has been in
Because it might
2.
get flagged.
Roman Reigns has never been in a Elimination Chamber.
I was going to say, Ray, didn't know that when you 619 someone into a grave, eh?
That kind of surprised me that Roman Reigns hadn't been in an Elimination Chamber
That's harsh stuff.
match before.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say it.
You just said it.
I know, but
Take another look
you
again at
egging me on.
the power of Roman Reigns.
Was driving Rollins through the mat, but it wasn't enough to keep the Kingslayer down.
Which one of them do you think's got the bigger dick?
Remember in the Elimination Chamber what surrounds the ring?
Rollins? What?
Fuck are you on about?
Rollins. We've all seen Rollins' dick.
I haven't.
You're not seeing on Twitter?
The structure in
Why would you look at
One of his ex-girlfriends.
We've seen guys get so creative over the years and
Is
how
it
to
big?
use the chamber to best
Not really.
injure and maim their opponents. I think we're going to see a lot more of that in Las
Bigger
Vegas.
than yours.
With 5 guys that have yet to
Probably.
be in the Elimination Chamber, it's going to adapt. And
Probably.
how their game plans will adapt
But,
and how quickly they will adapt.
Well, that's Triple H, how dangerous the Elimination Chamber match is. He's been in more chamber matches than anybody. Blockbuster by
Yeah, because
Rollins.
he's missed
Down goes Reigns.
Triple H suffered a severe injury.
Put
in one.
himself over.
You see Rollins now. There it
Sling
is,
blade.
the sling blade to Roman Reigns, and Rollins starting to build momentum.
Rollins favoring his knee a little bit, trying to get the blood flowing back in there. This is what's so dangerous about a match this close to a big match like the Elimination Chamber. If Rollins' knee is less than 100% Sunday, you can count him out.
Now Rollins, top rope, launches himself. There's the flying clothesline.
So Rollins has
takes
got a
down
lot of
Reigns.
momentum here.
Match like this,
Reigns is going
gauntlet
to
match,
Superman
it becomes
punch him.
Paramount to end
Superman
each match as
and
quickly
then
as
spear him
possible.
for the win.
Minimize your own physical exertion. one of these two superstars is still going to have 5 other men to battle tonight.
That's a great point.
So he's got a knee injury, apparently.
Kind of protect
and now he's going to jump out the ring.
Your spot on Sunday, and also your body.
Seth Rollins looking to launch himself
into a punch.
Dive, but he runs into a right hand by Reigns.
Reigns matches are too predictable. That's the problem, mate.
I like to see this. Rollins lights out.
But not as good.
No, but I mean in the predictable way.
Oh, well, yeah.
Already, these two putting it all on the line, and you wonder who the next superstar is. That's
all on the line.
What
they done?
Licking their chops as what they're going to encounter.
It's all on the line. He just said it's all on the line.
Apparently.
God, don't you listen to the commentators? It's all on the line.
Don't listen to Booker T.
Cookies now.
Exactly.
Roman Reigns now delivering a clothesline to Rollins.
Do it.
I've got a headache now.
Do it without your hammer.
Reigns continuing the pressure. I want to get back to a moment to how dangerous this chamber is. The very first chamber match ever when Triple H got hurt. He left that match and immediately went to the hospital where he spent the night. He had a partially crushed trachea.
Well, I don't think that we can underestimate. We talk about the physical aspect. We talk about the mental aspect. But what about after the match is over? What about a night like that night? How long did it take for Triple H to come back and physically, emotionally be 100%?
Well, Coach, I think a number of our superstars have gone on the record as saying once you compete inside the Elimination Chamber, you're never the same again.
Locked and loaded, Roman Reigns, Rollins center of the ring, look for the Superman punch, Seth caught it.
Looking for the Revolution knee, but counter with a big headbutt.
Revolution knee.
Reigns again went for the Superman punch, got caught by Seth with a kick to the midsection.
Buckle bomb.
Hold up. Rollins has Roman Reigns up top. Buckle bomb.
Predictable.
Using the momentum out of the corner to deliver the punch. Rollins Reigns bolt down as the gauntlet match continues.
This is awesome.
I know.
And this is still the first match in our gauntlet match tonight. Rollins versus Reigns.
Already you're seeing Seth Rollins reach deep into his arsenal, looking to put the big dog away. And Seth hits this. It could be over for Roman.
I know, but
he's not going to stay on the floor.
Missing important plot points.
Okay, now looks think he's going to do the slide there all night.
Well, wait for the advert to finish and then ring a bell.
Ring the bell.
And both men, one
yeah,
of these
and
two
like
men is going to have to
earpieces.
go on and compete against more
Got some air hang time there, didn't he?
Yeah.
You see the height of Seth Rollins? How
that's what I just said, mate. Catch up.
Splash as Reigns rolled out of the way.
Guys, this goes back
Catch
to
up,
what
Cole, you
Seth was
shithead.
saying. He wants to make Monday night his show again. It is performances like this done.
Michael Cole's a bit rusty.
Using one another to reach their feet.
Rusty trombone.
I'm not sure you want to get into a sin. Reigns. And the big dog now firing back.
Wow.
Rollins on rubber legs right. Sidesteps Roman. Out goes Reigns. Feeling some kind of
once before. This time, suicide dive takes out Reigns.
Canelli was like Back to the Future. The car just disappeared and reappeared.
Rollins knows what it takes to keep the big dog down, and a second time for Rollins.
The competitive
you know what's going to happen when he gets in the ring, don't you?
Despite the fact that
Superman
normally
punch
they're really
spear.
good friends,
Probably.
that's out the window tonight, and I love it.
Well, that's what it's going to be on Sunday in the chamber. Every man for himself for an opportunity to meet Brock Lesnar for the Universal title at WrestleMania. Rollins top rope.
One.
Superman punch. Good night. Rollins may be out. Covered by Reigns. Hooks the leg. A kick out by Rollins.
Wow, I was wrong.
Wow. Again, you see some of the heart that Seth Rollins
nobody gets pinned off the Superman.
What he's all about. Seth Rollins came out last week, wanted a WrestleMania moment, has an opportunity to give himself one.
Well, if Roman would have connected with this any harder, I don't think Seth would have been
any
conscious
harder
by WrestleMania. Look at the impact right to the jaw of the architect, but somehow, almost miraculously, Seth Rollins able to beat the referee's 3 count.
Guys, best part of that.
When nobody's watching, when the lights are not the brightest, but when they're this bright, they're this big, it makes it even more impressive what both are able to do.
It's also more impressive what both are able to do and willing to put themselves through, willing to sacrifice just to say they were the better man on that night.
So that's a question, what will they be able to do when they win this
Think it's Batista?
a good question. Roman setting up.
Rollins
looking for the stop.
Reigns, though, from behind, rolling Rollins up, shoulders down, Rollins slips out. Now it's Reigns in trouble, stacks him up.
Wow, surprise by that.
Rollins got Reigns.
Wow.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated from the gauntlet match.
Incredible win by Seth.
Wow. He took his own.
Be the maze now.
A millisecond.
I talked to so
If you get it wrong, you gotta slap yourself quick.
No, I'm not fucking doing it.
Pick.
Elias, and I'm not slapping
No,
myself.
if it's not Elias, you have to.
I'm not though.
You have to.
I'm not though.
Yeah, you have to.
I'm not though.
It's a tradition.
I'm not though.
If it's not Elias, you gotta slap yourself.
I'm not though.
You have to.
I'm not going to.
You need to. I'll slap you.
And I'll stab you back
Don't be like that. Just do
with
it.
a closed fist.
That's a punch.
I know.
And there's no rest for the weary because Rollins now has to regroup to face his next opponent. Roman Reigns realized Seth Rollins caught him.
It's Elias.
I mentioned competitive spirit. You can see the look on the face of Roman Reigns. He's like, hey, you got me this time. Good on you.
Go on. Punch him. Not slapping myself.
Come on.
I'm not though.
Just look.
Oh, you get it.
Because here comes Big Match John.
John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks.
Think he cares?
No.
Second match of our Gauntlet match series tonight. John Cena and the blow goes right after Cena. I don't blame him. Here's the cover by Seth. Hook of the leg on Cena.
It's funny because that was the three.
Rollins ready to go.
John Cena's got him. Yeah, fucking knew it.
Versus Seth Rollins.
Still got his top on.
Back to Monday Night Raw, everybody. Rollins defeated Roman Reigns in the first
match,
which means
dad bod now though, isn't he?
Cena and Corey, Seth tried to end this early.
Well, Seth realizes
he's already.
Seth tried to end it early. All he did was clothesline him.
Greatest of all time. Seth wants any advantage he can get, whether that means attacking Cena from behind.
3 people watching. Hi guys.
Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, we're gonna have more about what's gonna happen this coming Sunday at the Elimination Chamber on the WWE Network in a big contract signing, guys.
No,
she shocked the world when she arrived at the Royal Rumble this Sunday in Las Vegas. Ronda Rousey will sign her official WWE Monday Night Raw.
Would you slam her?
It's going to be cool to see Ronda Rousey, see the other ladies up close on such a big night for them, but also having the women see.
To be honest, if you couldn't give a good BJ though, I'd be disappointed.
It happened Sunday on the WWE Network. More on this big story a little bit later on tonight. But now back to the match between Cena and Rollins. And during the commercial break, guys, we also saw Seth Rollins try to pick up a count-out victory over Cena to save his strength, because if he wins this match, he has to face another competitor in the next Gauntlet match.
Once upon a time, when Seth sat atop the mountain, he was not afraid to use his wily instincts.
This just like filler Raw.
His sometimes questionable tactics, but they always
just fill in the whole Raw, like an hour of Raw with a Gauntlet match.
Going forward, if he wants to be the champion again.
Fill a good hour.
Oh, now it comes off.
It's going to fill at least half an hour, isn't it?
On Sunday, and that's the benefit of having a match like tonight.
Cena cover on Rollins, and Cena all business now. John Cena said
looks like they're fighting
last week that the road to WrestleMania means having to survive the most unwinnable match in WWE history, that being the elimination.
The most unwinnable match. I can't, so I can see you. I'm not blind.
Unbeatable champion history in Brock Lesnar.
I say all the time that it's not just about how physical you are, how mental you are, but it takes some luck as well. And I think that's what John Cena meant.
Again, Cena cover. Shoulders down and a kick out. Again, the veteran of John Cena realizing put the match away as quick as you can, move on to the next matchup.
That was also a great strategy by Cena, just wearing down Rollins. Seth Rollins already spent so much energy in the first match with Roman Reigns.
Wake me up when Rollins gets pinned.
Wear him down slowly. with minimal physical exertion on his own part.
Yeah, his ring IQ is so incredibly high. I think we're seeing it right here. Not only is he not exerting a lot of energy, but also he's understanding what it's going to take when the next superstar comes out if he's victorious.
Notice how Cena has his legs wrapped around the torso of Seth Rollins. Every time Seth exhales, Cena's legs tighten a little bit more. It's like an anaconda grip on you, just squeezing the breath out of Rollins.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, the longer these matches go, the more air Seth Rollins needs to bring into those lungs. John Cena, 6 times in his career, has entered the Elimination Chamber. He's won 3 times. He once won from the #1 position, and he's also won from the #6 position. As John Cena now continues to wear down Seth Rollins. How much does Seth have left in the tank?
Forearm right between the shoulder blades of Rollins. Cena attempts to figure out what's coming next.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
I think, Corey, you said earlier, it's interesting to watch what these guys will do, how hard they will go. And it's interesting because you can't go 100 miles an hour the entire time.
Now John Cena now looking for maybe a count-out victory. I don't disagree with this strategy from John at all.
Well, already Seth Rollins has been involved in this gauntlet match over 30 minutes here tonight on Monday Night Raw. He's going to have to go a lot
over 30 minutes. This fucking show's only been on what? 25.
4 other competitors still to come.
Oh, adverts, isn't it?
And Rollins desperately trying to make it back in. We're at a count of 8 now, and he makes it at a count of 9. Just beats the count. And John Cena now beginning to realize, if he didn't know already, what Seth Rollins is made of. Seth, Corey, you've known Seth his entire career. You're close to the man. What keeps him going?
Seth thrives on doubters, being told that he can't do anything. Seth will do things that are superhuman just because someone said he couldn't or he wouldn't.
Now Cena asking the official to begin a count again as Rollins is yet to make it back to his feet.
Rollins looks his life with a chip on his shoulder.
Good job.
It's led him to some great success.
What do you think of it?
Good enough.
Look at Cena in position, ready to attack as soon as Rollins makes it to his
what
feet.
Do you think?
The reason he's a 16-time champion. Oh, a belly by John.
And again, look at the power
That's
of
a bit
Cena.
boring.
Another one by Cena, driving Seth into the ring. A trifecta of belly-to-bellies. Cover by Cena. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Rollins. Rollins is still in this. The gauntlet match continues.
How many advert breaks now? Rollins will be on the offensive.
Seth Rollins is absolutely exhausted as he meets John Cena in Rollins' second match of the night. He defeated Roman Reigns earlier on as he looks to run the gauntlet.
Can't tell if it's good sportsmanship or frustration on the part of John
Cena.
Cena had Seth up top, look for the AA. Rollins buried him with a DDT. Cover. Can he put Cena away? Hooks the leg near fall.
You gotta wonder, in Seth Rollins' case, is this one of those instances of the ego being too much? Did this end up being detrimental to Seth Rollins' career? Continuing to fight, wearing himself down before the elimination chamber match. I know it's about momentum. I know you want to leave here with a victory, but how much is too much?
And to your point, Corey, Seth Rollins has now been in this match over
35
minutes against both Roman Reigns and John Cena.
I reckon he's got quite a big package, like. Nah.
Seth Rollins, though, he said he wanted this. He said he
smaller than you'd expect because of all the roids he's had.
He wanted to get back to the top of the mountain, and this is one way of doing that.
This is a great way of doing that.
He said Lesnar's never had roids.
Look at a power
He has. Tested positive, mate.
A unique stunner by Cena. Here's the cover. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
It almost seems like Cena
tested positive after UFC 200.
Nah, I didn't.
With the least amount of energy possible.
I know we didn't.
Oh, if John Cena, if John
He got banned from USADA.
Cena still has 3 more competitors to worry about.
For competing.
Talking about Coach No Energy. Look at that. That's
for a year.
By Cena. That was unique. Something we haven't seen. We've seen Cena do very rarely.
He's screaming.
He's only just come off his ban.
What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Instead of staying on in the
Listen,
entire time.
Looking to put Rollins away and advance in the gauntlet.
No.
Rollins just flailing about. He's running on instinct at this point.
Remember what John Cena said last week?
he needs to win the championship.
So are we just going to do the review straight after this?
To take on Brock Lesnar because he has a score to settle.
We're going to do it separately.
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Separately, yeah.
Oh yeah, like a new video.
Yeah. Staying in the corner, he's saying, come
sorry
on,
fans, 2 videos for the price of 1. Don't know why I looked over there when the camera's there.
Probably a wiser move on
see yourself
than
on
you realize. Give Rollins a fighting chance as well as he drops Seth to the right hand.
Anybody that knows better than John Cena, we're not going to find him on how much you have to have in the tank to get all the way to the end.
Fucking nothing. Really gone.
See, I can tell I'm boss side right now. But I'm not boss side now.
And Rollins continues to get punished.
Can tell by my vision.
Can you?
See, if when I switch to, I can switch. Can you switch vision between eyes?
No.
I can. So I'm switching vision between eyes now. So that's the middle eye. So this eye has gone a bit wonky, has it?
I'm thinking maybe it's time to hit the showers. You know what? This is you've put on a great effort. You've already defeated Roman Reigns tonight. Oh! Don't get greedy, Seth. Straight right, cover by Cena. And Rollins this time at 1.
This would be a tough...
Rollins barking back at Cena. Now Rollins is fired up. And here we go. Cena and Rollins. I don't know what just started pulsing through the body of Seth, but it was effective for a moment, but...
Who do you reckon we're going to fight, Cena or Rollins, like proper fight?
Another kick out by Rollins.
Reckon Cena's quite hard?
If he came out and it was one-on-one at the start of the gauntlet. But
who do you reckon we're going to fight between Strowman and Cena?
And defeating Roman Reigns.
20 minutes with the big dog.
Yeah, but here's the deal, Coach. I mean, what if Rollins
enters? Who do you reckon is going to fight between The Miz and Strowman?
I agree. You can't make excuses tonight because it's a gauntlet match. You could find yourself in the same situation come Sunday.
I just said it's a tough ass.
I made the analogy to Coach earlier today. If you're a football team and you go 14-1, sometimes you take that last week off. You sit your starters because you know the playoffs are coming. Oh, there's got to be a count out here. Rollins driven off the apron. He hit hard, and the official will begin the count. Again, just stay down, Rollins. No parallel to Sunday here, though. There will be no countouts inside the Elimination Chamber.
It's a pointless match, though.
But a countout will end this match. At least this portion of the gauntlet match. After all Seth Rollins' body has been put 7 tonight, you can't honestly tell me 6 nights from
why doesn't he just leave it? What do you win if you win this chip?
By the official, Rollins drags himself barely.
Nothing. Just gonna knack yourself.
Yeah.
Cena can't believe the heart.
Do you reckon the Miz will be like, oh fuck this, save himself in first?
I hope so.
And the 7 men in the chamber match Sunday on the
WWE
Network are competing tonight in a gauntlet match. Seth Rollins has already defeated Roman Reigns, but now he is struggling with John Cena. Already, Rollins has been involved in 44 minutes of action tonight. And let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Rollins somehow gets past John Cena. Who knows how much longer Seth's going to have to be in that ring, competing with high-level competitors tonight. Again, John Cena stalking Seth Rollins. And Cena with a shoulder tackle. And another one to Seth Rollins. You can see Rollins throwing hands. There wasn't much behind it, but he had enough to counter. And now Seth Rollins in a fight back, launched out to the apron. Rollins with something left in the tank as he delivers a right to Cena. Oh, Rollins picked
that was good.
The sky. And now looking for the STF. Cena's got him.
He's tapping.
In the center of the ring, Rollins can't hang on. There's no way. He heard Cena saying it's over. Rollins trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. Cena will pull him back to the center of the ring, but that may have been a critical error. Seth Rollins with a swing blade. Here's the
very sloppy this.
Just a bit.
Still see Rollins favoring his, I'm not sure if it's his knee or his hip. It's been clearly bothering Rollins throughout the duration of the match since Roman Reigns was in the ring.
At least he's got better quads than Kevin Nash.
Seth Rollins continues to fight.
I've never wanted to question John Cena or the game plan.
Even Vince McMahon's got better quads than Kevin Nash.
I feel like the stalking tactic to to save energy, maybe
True life, too.
Even an injured Triple H by Chris Jericho on the announce table has got a better fucking Kevin Nash.
True that.
And there's a
I like this move.
suplex, and this will set Rollins up if he can get Cena off his feet. Can't quite do it. Cena rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out. Maybe the bad leg came into play there, Corey.
Or exhaustion, and we've seen Seth perform that same combination numerous times, just not enough left in the tank.
And again, to me, this is a calculated mistake.
Do you know what? I actually like John Cena.
Kicks Cena in the face. Now a boot to the midsection. Rollins may have Cena where he wants him. Cena's in trouble. Rollins looking for
penitentiary territory
here, and Cena at 2.
Cena doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside. I don't know where Seth Rollins is getting this from, digging down deep inside, but
I think it should be obvious to John Cena now that Seth Rollins is not just going to go.
I wish I had body like Cena.
To beat him.
Ripped.
Yeah.
And now John
ripped
Cena
off.
looking to fight back into this.
We talked about it a few minutes ago. This is exactly
the Michelin man wants his tires back.
Led Seth Rollins to be successful in the past. We at this table, a lot of people in the audience here are saying, Seth, enough is enough. That's exactly what Rollins needs to hear because he's going to kill himself to prove you wrong.
Well, Rollins trying to bring in John Cena the hard way with a suplex, and John Cena able to power Rollins over the rope out onto the apron.
What's going to happen?
And now,
that was poor.
Rollins, who goes shoulder first.
How could he not stop himself then?
It feels like Seth might be getting just
He's going about half a mile an hour.
Rollins, out of desperation perhaps, diving out of the way. Cena shoulder first to the steps, and now the official begins to count.
What if both don't make it? Got the match over.
As I was saying,
no,
every time he gets a little bit of
two more
offense, he's
people
able to move out of the way.
But this is a critical moment for both these men, especially Rollins. The official at a count of 5. Could we see a double count out here in this gauntlet match? Count of 7. Rollins starting to stir. A count of 8 by the official.
Does that just mean the next competitor has a free pass?
Cena back to his feet. Cena and Rollins just beat the count.
Oh, fuck off.
I can't believe they beat the 10 count.
Predictable or what?
All the energy they had left.
Here's
Look,
what led to that
how could he not stop there? He walked into it.
Cena comes full speed ahead, boom, right into the steel stairs. Both men were down, but somehow, someway, both superstars willed their way back in before 10.
This is dragging, isn't it?
That is what it was about there for Seth Rollins. We are live in Phoenix, Arizona, a city that knows all about the Elimination Chamber.
I remember that.
It hosted the second Elimination Chamber match in history, SummerSlam 2003. And again, the men in the gauntlet match tonight will meet in the Elimination Chamber Sunday on the WWE Network.
And there's such a big prize on Sunday tonight.
That's one where Michaels won, wasn't it? Or was it Triple H beat Michaels?
Is off the charts.
No, Michaels won the first one.
Yeah.
Now he sets Rollins
Triple
up
H
to the
won the
AA.
second one.
Rollins up on his shoulders. John Cena looking
that was it.
Rollins able to slip through, shoulders down. And what about the fight in Rollins?
Rollins.
Oh, Ben Wallard!
John Cena,
Daniel Bryan.
the ring will Cena tap.
Crippler.
John Cena tap out to Rollins. I cannot get over Seth Rollins and his performance here tonight in this gauntlet match.
It seems to be locked in and smack dab in the middle of the ring.
Cena trying to fight out of it. Looking to power his way out. And if there's one man that can do it, it's John Cena. And look at the strength in Cena. Ridiculous.
I knew he was going to hit the
Rollins
here.
wants to be.
Not at all looking for the attitude adjustment. Cena.
Oh.
Rollins landed on his feet. Oh, got him.
I like that.
Step up in Zaguri. And now Rollins with Cena, center of the ring, looking to fly.
Don't do it, Seth. You don't have enough left.
High risk. Frog splash connecting. Can Rollins pull off a miracle? By Cena at 2.
Well, Seth
Wouldn't say
Rollins
it's
said he
miracle, like,
wants
would
to
you?
once again be the man on Monday Night Raw, and a night like this will do a great deal
for that cause.
1 minute is Chris Benoit, next minute is Eddie Guerrero. Who next? Vicky Guerrero.
Look at this, you know Seth Rollins'
Chavo.
legs have got to be burning. His lungs
He's going to drive down to the ring in a lawnmower.
Musters up enough
Erwin White.
to leap from the top.
Was it Kerwin White? Or Erwin?
I'm not a guy that believes
That was the most racist thing one of the most racist things I've seen.
If there ever was one, tonight would be it with the effort that he is putting in.
Would you say, Cole, over 50 minutes now, Seth Rollins? Trust me, you're in a ring half that long, your legs get weak, you get wobbly, you don't get stable. Seth Rollins, I don't know where this is coming from.
And John Cena now, explosive move.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Rollins' night is over. Cena with the... Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Did he kick out? Did Rollins kick out?
What?
He kicked out. The official said 2.
Big Match John didn't pin him with the first AA. And he's been in this. He's been in the ring for like 36 minutes.
Right on the money. 1, 2.
Really?
Seth Rollins clearly got the shoulder up. This match continues.
And if Cena wasn't frustrated before, he is most certainly frustrated now.
It's incredible, Corey. You spent over a decade in the ring, and you mentioned being in the ring for 50 minutes, but he hasn't only been in the ring over 50 minutes. He's been in the ring for over 50 minutes against 2 of the best in the world, Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah, break. 50 minutes he's been in the ring.
Elite list of best in the world after tonight. You got to be crazy. No way.
Look at Rollins.
No way.
Superplex. And Rollins with a Falcon Arrow to Cena. Can he do it?
1,
Can Rollins
2,
do it?
kick
Hooks
out.
the leg. Cena 2. What an incredible night here on Monday Night Raw.
We've been talking
Incredible
a
night.
whole lot about
Incredible
Seth
night.
Rollins
It's only been
and being out here
3 people in the
Roman
ring.
Reigns. We're now getting to that point with John Cena that if he wins this match, how much would he have going forward?
Take a look at this.
Yeah,
First the
that's incredible,
superplex.
right?
I don't know where Rollins gets it, but into the Falcon Arrow, you can see didn't land exactly like Seth wanted, but I'm sure still did a significant amount of damage. That young man, his face says it all.
And think about this, guys, we're not even halfway through this gauntlet match. There are still 4 competitors to compete tonight.
And all 4, I guarantee, are licking their chops. Backstage ready to come
Went
out.
for the stop. He got caught.
Now it's over.
Cena picked him out of thin air. Here we go, center ring.
It's got a tap
the
now.
hip or the knee, whatever Seth Rollins is favoring on the left side. This has got to be agonizing.
Rollins has got to tap. He's got to preserve himself for Sunday. He's got to preserve himself for the chamber.
Someone that's got fucking logic on the commentary team, like.
Another break. And John Cena's got to be beside himself, trying to figure out what he's got to do to put Rollins away.
I like that.
Now this is it.
You can credit that to him. Oh, look at this. Look at the torque on Rollins' knee.
Look at John Cena just powering through.
Seth may not make it to Elimination Chamber at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. We are entering hour number 2, and our gauntlet match is still underway. Seth Rollins has been in this match nearly 55 minutes, and he again forces another break against Cena. We kicked off the night tonight with Rollins beating Roman Reigns, and now he's in a battle against Cena, and there are still 4 more competitors to compete in the gauntlet match live on Raw.
It's amazing when you think of some of the great performances over the years of guys that have gone quote-unquote 60 minutes. We potentially have a guy that could go 90, 100 minutes if it takes that long.
I'm sure if it's up to Seth Rollins, if he has
This is
the
boring.
last thing he wants 6 days before the Elimination Chamber.
Or maybe it isn't.
Fight back into the ring. You know, only one other match in the history of Monday Night Raw went an hour. That was Triple H in an Iron Man match. This gauntlet match
Ironically,
is already,
that's because it's an hour long.
Closing in on that 60-minute mark. And John Cena now and Seth Rollins battling up on
Game
the top
over.
rope.
Cena looking for that Hail Mary. This will end it if John Cena
Reckon he's going to get out of it.
Cena with Rollins on his shoulders. John Cena looking to put Seth away, but look at Rollins. The Kingslayer continues to fight back.
Inzaguri. Oh no.
Caught. Cena gonna roll through, but no way. You gotta be kidding me. Seth Rollins, that's something John Cena does. Rollins powering through. No. Kidding me. Cover. Cena.
That is one of the most incredible ever seen.
I like that. Cena can't wait. Can't. Cena. I'll get it up quickly. Cena cannot be light. Cena's got to be what? 200 something quid pound. 200 something quid.
200 quid. I recommend the stream. What's from that?
Inducted up. John Cena does that.
What happened? Did you see that?
Look at this.
No, I didn't see that. Actually, really didn't see that.
I don't know how Cena kicked out. I don't know where.
All we know is this match isn't going for another hour.
I hope not.
In the best way possible. I can't believe this. I mean, hey guys, think about it. We still have 4 more guys to enter.
I know you fucking said about 5 times.
I know.
If you want to be incredible, Monday Night Rollins, sometimes it's about making history. It's about doing things that have never been done before.
And I'm thinking about right now, if this match would
America. See that, and we both had a drink finish at the same time.
Wait, why are you doing Dusty Rhodes?
Why not?
What Rollins dreams to do, wants to go down as the greatest there is.
Smells like weed, that one.
Yeah, it does. Well, it could be the potted upstairs.
The Phoenix Splash. Cena rolled out of the way. Rollins up on his shoulders again. Oh, yay! John Cena rolls through. Look at the power of Cena.
Yeah, he's like.
And now Rollins steps behind. They got him with a knee. Oh! Rollins has got him in position.
No way, if this isn't a pin, this has got to be a pin. No way! He's just beat Roman Reigns and John Cena consecutively. That's the best thing I've ever seen on Raw, probably. You know, people say like Chris Jericho beat The Rock and Stone Cold on the same night. He's virtually just done the same thing, if not bigger.
Bigger?
Bigger?
In the same match?
Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, what he just did is absolutely historic and ridiculous. So next up is Elias. And normally Elias will sing his way to the ring, but there's an urgency in Elias tonight, trying to take advantage of punished Rollins. Covered by Elias and Rollins.
Oh, he's got Cesaro tape on.
Smart move by Elias. I don't like Elias, but this is great strategy. Maybe Braun Strowman breaking that bass guitar over him last week.
Him and Elias are actually good friends. Both in the same place.
Yeah. Hooks the leg. Rollins still in this.
Davenport, Iowa.
That's where Seth Rollins is from.
This may be as aggressive as I've ever seen Elias.
Again, a cover by Elias.
Same place as who?
Cesaro.
Elias and Corey Graves. Corey Graves always rips up, but they're good friends. They're both from Pittsburgh.
Oh.
This gauntlet match on Monday Night Raw features the 7 men involved in Sunday's Elimination Chamber match. Seth Rollins, who finds himself in a half crab at the hands of Elias, has been in this match already over 1 hour. Rollins defeated first Roman Reigns, then John Cena. Now he battles Elias. Meanwhile, our broadcast colleague Renee Young standing by with a special guest.
John, obviously a tough loss here for you tonight. How do you plan on picking up the pieces moving forward into Sunday's Elimination Chamber?
Well, first of all, I'm taking nothing away from Seth Rollins. It takes a certain breed of individual to label himself Mr. Monday Night. And Seth has all the attributes to absolutely stake that claim, but his focus is solely on being Mr. Monday Night. I made a sympathetic mistake in there, which I shouldn't have. I was amazed by his resiliency and bravery, but at the same time, and I think it's globally known that I'm trying to balance a lot of things at once. A superstar like Seth Rollins can focus his attention on this and only this, and I still have to find my way of trying to do everything at once. And I'm not saying it's impossible, and if they got the right person to do it, I'm not going to give up and I'm going to keep trying. But this is a call to action to myself, because Sunday it's not one man, it's every man in the chamber, and it's a brutal structure that the chamber is. And I've said it, I need to win the Elimination Chamber. But for the first time in a decade and a half, I don't have a road to WrestleMania. So I got 6 days to sort myself out. I'm gonna get to work.
So Taker comes in and Choke slams in.
Sexy Renee there.
Trying to take advantage of what he learned in this
6
match
out of 10.
heading into Sunday. But guys, the story
Renee.
goes back to Seth Rollins.
At least an 8.
Hour now
Nah.
in action here tonight on Raw.
Definitely.
Well, John Cena just said it too. He was sympathetic.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Coach, but Rollins' knees in a very bad way. You could see he attempted to land and couldn't even support his own body weight. Elias has done a great deal of damage to the Kingslayer.
Which means Seth Rollins in the chamber with a bad knee. That is not good ingredients for success.
Yeah, part of the problem about the knee, guys, is that through Roman Reigns, through John Cena,
That doesn't
Seth
hurt.
Rollins has taken it all the way to the limit, despite
It's
having
theatrical,
somewhat of an
Gav.
injury, and that could be a devastating factor going forward.
Elias has wasted
Sorry,
no
Ray.
time targeting the injury that has already been existed when Elias got into the ring.
And if Rollins can somehow target the injury that Elias suffered last week, you see his ribs taped up, that's because Braun Strowman blasted a huge bass guitar into the small of the back of Elias last week.
Listen, Seth Rollins has taught the world a lot.
Do you know what would have made it better?
You can't
Strowman would have started first and just beat everyone.
And let's remember that
Oh, kick to the face.
Rollins into the cover. Can he knock off another man in a kick out?
Braun Strowman is somewhere in this building, guys.
Yeah, and
And
you're alright,
he's
yeah.
waiting for his
What?
turn in the
Elias
gun.
went, you're alright in a minute, yeah.
And Elias full speed ahead, but Rollins delivers a picture-perfect super kick to halt the Troubadour's momentum.
Elias will enter the Elimination Chamber match in the final position Sunday, number 7. He will be released from the pod last, giving it a huge advantage.
Who goes last? Elias, yeah. Elias comes out last, doesn't he?
All these high-risk maneuvers necessary, Corey, because Seth continues to hurt the bad knee.
Listen, I don't think Seth Rollins cares at this point. I don't know if Seth's even thinking. This isn't about strategy or game plan. This is about survival for Rollins. And once the adrenaline wears off, I'm sure Seth is going to regret every moment he's spent in this ring tonight.
Well, let's remember what John Cena just said. Seth Rollins is focused on being Mr. Monday Night.
And Elias with a kick to the face.
That could be a mistake.
Oh, and a knee right to the jaw. And Elias looking to put Rollins away.
That's it.
Away. Cover by Elias. Is the run over for Rollins? It is.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated from the gauntlet match.
Well, if tonight is any sort of indicator as to what Sunday will be, Elias
It's gotta be
can use
strong,
that
no?
last
Needs to
entry
be.
his advantage big time.
Seth Rollins battled for 1 hour and 5 minutes here tonight with victories over Roman Reigns and John Cena. What an effort by the Kingslayer.
I don't think it's an overstatement at all to say that Seth Rollins had a career-defining night here in Phoenix.
Well, I think that's correct, but career-defining on Sunday could mean doing this and still this. Not
might be Finn Balor.
Oh shit, I forgot about
You're
that.
absolutely right, Coach. Hats off to the architect.
In the WWE Universe with a great round of applause for Seth Rollins, and man, did Seth deserve it tonight. 1 hour and 5 minutes of action against the best in the world. No breathers, no breaks, no timeouts.
Iron sharpens iron. If there's any doubt that Seth
just changed
Rollins is
referee.
one of the best in the world.
Well, the ovation is not...
Well, the gauntlet match is not over. 3 men still must enter, including the first ever Universal Champion.
Red Balor.
Phoenix, Arizona, welcome.
Proper all the Balor.
Club.
Yeah.
Elias and Finn Balor have quite the history. Remember, Elias once used his guitar on Finn Balor. And Balor into the ring, match underway now between Balor and Elias.
I reckon this will be over quickly
The
now.
amount of respect from Finn Balor for Seth Rollins for what Seth just did.
You know, guys, I'm sorry, Corey.
The shoes on
Saying
the
that,
other
well,
foot now.
he's left to watch
Elias
them
is now
after
in the
the hell
ring.
these have been.
Disadvantage to a fresh Finn Balor.
And, you know, many people I've talked
No,
to over
legit,
the past
like-
number of
Yeah, I
days
know.
believe that Finn Balor
Sheamus
may
and Cesaro,
indeed
sounds
be
like
the
a
dark
good
horse
Against
in
who?
this chamber match come Sunday.
Revival.
Well, I mean, the Dark Horse, I think he's certainly the fan favorite.
Cover
Say
by
yeah!
on Elias and a kick out and 2.
I think we're going to have several men in the Elimination Chamber, guys, that have something to prove. That if they were victorious, for a lot of reasons, it would be a very, very good story heading to WrestleMania.
Finn Balor has a lot to prove. Remember, he won the Universal Championship a couple of years ago at SummerSlam and only held the title for 24 hours.
So fatal.
Injury. Feels like he's got to climb back to the top of the mountain.
Climbing to the top of the ropes now. Could we see a coup de grace?
And Elias wisely rolls out of harm's way. Balor Elias continues in the gauntlet match.
How many breaks do they need?
You have one every 10 minutes.
This gauntlet match tonight, live on Monday Night Raw, features all 7 men in Sunday's Elimination Chamber match on the WWE Network. Seth Rollins defeated Roman Reigns and John Cena to kick the night off. Elias would beat Rollins, and now Elias and Finn Balor.
Wow.
Elias was able to weather the early storm of Finn Balor.
Oli. It's a ski. Oli. Is silly bother for me.
Almost like a light switch turned on inside of you to say, you know, if I want to go to the next level and I want to be at the
pretty terrible this Raw, apart from Rollins beating Cena and Reigns, but
Elias want to walk with Elias. Very confident Elias. He enters the chamber in the number 7 position. Renee Young standing by, and I cannot wait to hear what her guest has to say about his performance tonight.
Seth, an incredible performance from you tonight in the gauntlet match for 1 hour and 5 minutes, defeating both Roman Reigns and John Cena. What from tonight can you take away to apply to Elimination Chamber this Sunday?
I mean, yeah, you know what? I pinned 2 of the best in the world. 2 of the best all time back to back in one night, and I guess that's something, you know, it's something to hang my hat on, but the truth is, Renee, it doesn't mean anything if I don't win the Elimination Chamber on Sunday.
Thank you very much for your time.
That right there in a nutshell, guys, is how much pressure all 7 of these men are putting upon themselves heading to Las Vegas on Sunday, because the winner of the Chamber match is the Universal Championship opportunity in the main event at WrestleMania.
The pressure to be at WrestleMania is real. That pressure is as real as it gets for all of these guys and ladies, because you never know if you get to one, if you're going to get to another.
And as Elias now continues to control Finn Balor, there's a shoulder breaker. Here's the cover and a kick out. Not only Sunday is their Elimination Chamber match, but also at the Elimination Pay-Per-View event on the WWE Network. Corey, is Asuka...
See him on the camera.
Absolutely in jeopardy. Asuka will stand.
See the guy that's behind us that was just there.
We've seen Nia Jax absolutely dominate the women's
I was going to say something, but I can't.
There's a very, very real possibility that Asuka's undefeated streak will be snapped.
And remember, if Nia wins that match, she finds herself in a triple threat for one of the women's
I can't say that, can I? No.
At WrestleMania.
And on Sunday, nobody's going to be able to avoid Asuka, Nia Jax, any of these guys in the Elimination Chamber.
Who's going to win on Sunday against Nia and Asuka?
Pay-per-view event on the WWE Network.
Again, because they keep saying it's the first time they fought. So NXT means nothing then, really.
Universal Championship. Hall of Famer Booker T, our former broadcaster.
No one's over the strong in that.
On Twitter a few moments ago, simply said Seth Rollins.
I think people are going to get sick of him pretty soon, though.
Nonetheless, we get Booker's point. Seth Rollins with just an incredible performance here tonight.
Yeah, trending all over the world right now. What a performance.
Again, working on the injured shoulder. We get back, Coach, we were talking about earlier. Cover by Elias in the kick out. Rollins injured knee. Balor perhaps injured shoulder. None of these men are going to go into the chamber 100% Sunday after going through a gauntlet match.
And we understand the heart. We understand wanting to be victorious and wanting to be successful every single time that you step into the ring. But at some point, you wonder if it's too much to ask of yourself when that's coming on Sunday.
At that point, I wonder, I mean, how many of these guys are caught up in
their pride? She fucking told me the time, though.
It's romantic to go into this big-time opportunity, battered and bruised. You want to stand up and be a man and fight for
She's gonna fall from grace very soon.
World-class professional athletes we're dealing with. Now, this is a different
thing. You must have said that at the door.
And again, what is...
She's like, message me twice.
Pose this question to you. You battle. All you wanted to do in your career was be
you got 4 thumbs up there, lad.
You had that taken away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You never had that WrestleMania moment in the ring. You know better than anyone how few and far between.
How's it got a thumb up?
All 7 of these.
Because they might have watched them fought.
Do you one better? Every
Lee went to the toilet, so
how valuable a WrestleMania it is why we all do what we do. It's why
I don't think Elias looks a bit like a fat version of Rollins.
You want that WrestleMania moment. Now, could you
do it even better
and
capture the Universal Championship? Could you stand across the ring in the
Fat Rollins, I'm calling him.
From Brock Lesnar? I mean, it's a dream come true.
And everybody's journey is different. We already heard from John Cena. He's juggling so many different things in his life.
And
he says, it doesn't mean anything if I don't win on Sunday. For everybody, it's different. But the journey and the end game is the same.
Please pussy whip. He's pussy whip, pussy whip.
You keep the entertainers viewed.
Entertainers viewed. Come on, Rollins. Oh wait, no, Rollins isn't even in the match, is he? So yeah, it's quite interesting to see that Elias is doing well. Oh, well he was. Balor just knocked him off the top rope.
Turning point in this match. And how does Balor capitalize? He takes the fight outside the ring.
Well, he's got the target acquired.
Let's go.
And Elias bringing into the barricade. And remember the banged up ribs thanks to Braun Strowman last week.
And as much damage as Elias is taking right now, the one positive is, and we need to keep reminding people, is that he will not go in until the end on Sunday in the Elimination Chamber.
Elias not quite sure where he's at. There's the swing play by Finn Balor. And Finn could be closing in on a victory to advance in this gauntlet match. Oh, and Elias with an explosive clothesline, the cover, and a kick out.
Elias just brought the momentum of Balor to a screeching halt with a wicked clothesline.
Elias will be encased in a pod inside the chamber. He will be the last man released.
Come on, Balor.
Sunday. He'll watch the other 6 men do battle before he gets.
In case anyone's wondering, when he comes back from work on the Tuesday, we watch it. So I have to wait. I could have done this video in the morning because obviously, like, I work from home.
Elias versus Finn Balor continues in our gauntlet match here tonight on
Here comes Lee. Here comes Lee.
Talking to yourself.
Lee.
Are you just talking to yourself then?
Did you?
How come I thought you might have gone fucking nuts watching this.
Yeah. To be honest, after Rollins got pinned, I switched off.
Phoenix loves this match, but you wonder how smart it is for all these guys to take their bodies.
2 + 2 is 4, -1 is 3 quick maths. Every day man's on the block, cheese. See you go to the park, pop that girl in. The thing went quack, 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 quack. Your man would have given me.
Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Like that.
Just watch you do the biggest shot I've ever seen.
Look at Elias, the way he lifts his hips up off the mat. Well, he did momentarily. He needs to keep his hips up. Maximize the pressure on Balor's joints.
Guys, I believe Elias has a chance to win.
It makes me tired.
Not only the fact that he enters last, but he has been so impressive as of late.
You know, it pains me to agree with
please, man. No, don't feel him.
I'll do it again, let me see.
Any competitor will tell you, a lot of guys would prefer to have a broken leg than have to get in the ring with bruised ribs because it affects your breathing, it affects your core strength, it does so. That's not gonna.
Where's my dumbbells? I'm getting on to Amazon now.
Elias right now is starting to gain the
That's the noise I make when I'm tonguing Caroline.
Who's Caroline?
My girlfriend.
My goodness. I think Elias, I picked him to be my break.
Yes, I have a girlfriend.
And the internet goes, what?
Yeah. Not just the internet. The worldwide audience.
Women inside the chamber. Don't forget later tonight, all 6 of those women will be inside.
I am gonna be like, where the fuck's me? Arriving today on the way.
It all takes place Sunday on the
Arriving today by 8 PM.
The kickoff show will start things off an hour before the pay-per-view.
So it should arrive tonight. Could do some dumbbell squats.
Dumbbell squats?
No. Oh yes. The Miz.
Yeah.
You should have had Strowman in first, or you know, in the middle. It's just too predictable. I love how we completely forgot about Balor though.
usual. Where's the Miz? Oh, wait a second. Axel and Dallas, and now from behind.
I like that. I knew that was going to happen.
The match underway now. Cover. Look at this. Miz, the southpaw, unloading on Balor. There's a distraction by the Miz. Taraj allowed Miz with a sneak attack.
Michael, what do you always say? By any means necessary? That's what the Miz is.
Can I rewind it for 1 second?
And Miz,
Because I'm a bitch.
where's the Miz? On Balor, the sneak attack. Southpaw.
I'll let him off. He was hitting him with his left hand. I'll let him off.
That's what southpaw is.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was checking.
Have you seen him?
That's what the Miz is all about.
And Miz first goes Balor.
Yeah.
And the Miz looking to put this one away.
Not going to pin him with a DDT, is he?
Balor kicks it too.
Could do.
Now we talk game plans, Corey, and I love the game plan. However, we know who's waiting.
And this is how Miz came in, the sneak attack on Balor off the distraction.
We know who waits, but you can be sure that the Intercontinental Champion right now is savoring every moment. The Miz won't have this option on Sunday. Miz will be the first entrant in the Elimination Chamber match.
Cover by Miz, and that's the reason for these quick covers tonight.
Do some shopping.
Physically for
Look
the
at me,
chamber
my name's Gavbon, and I'm doing live review. Live review by myself. Make us all the way.
One of the things on Sunday,
I need to order some more shit.
Nerd.
Nerd. Oh yeah, we got Gallows and Anderson.
The chamber structure will keep them out of the ring.
What you having?
Some more weights.
Miz is going to have to win that match on his own.
Yeah, we saw earlier tonight John Cena really had the game face on, and now
Big
we're seeing
bad
Miz, who normally has the smile, normally has a smirk. He seems to have his game face.
It's good for weight loss as well, though.
Back to the point you guys made earlier, Miz enters the chamber number 1. He's going to have to run the gauntlet, so to speak, on Sunday.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awful.
Yeah.
I think there's been some surprise with some of the guys tonight.
Well,
I'm just surprised that they put Strowman on last, because you know what's going to happen now, don't you? Yeah.
Getting back into this match.
Oh, I can't stress it enough.
I reckon he'll do all three of them.
The difference between tonight and this Sunday is you only have to worry about one other competitor at a time.
Miz is going to pin him.
On Sunday, you can have
Miz is going to pin Balor.
other superstars aiming for you.
Miz Taraj has to be careful because remember,
I reckon this is either going to set up Balor against Miz for the Intercontinental title, or Strowman against Miz for the Intercontinental title at Mania. Because you can't give the Universal title to Strowman because Reigns is winning it. You need to give Strowman something. He's beat everyone. He's beat everyone on the Raw roster. Name one person you would bet against him to beat him, apart from Reigns.
Oh my God! Can Balor somehow stay in this match?
No.
I believe in a thing called love.
Flagship show WWE Monday Night Raw in the middle of an incredible gauntlet.
Does anyone actually reckon we have a problem if I got a weights bench and put it out there?
Yeah.
Reckon I have a new cleaner?
With an incredible performance tonight, which we'll talk about in just a moment. Miz and Finn Balor continue to battle. Renee Young standing by with a special interview.
Elias, unlike tonight, this Sunday you're going to have a clear-cut advantage by entering the Elimination Chamber last.
That's right. Going into the chamber, I'll have a clear-cut advantage. You see what I did to Seth Rollins out there? Well, there will be 5 other Seth Rollins at the chamber. Okay, I'll come in, I'll pick up the scraps. Then I'm going to go on to WrestleMania.
It'll be 6 actually.
That's where I'll give the greatest performance of my lifetime on the grandest stage of them all.
Why?
That is when
he's
the
one.
entire
Seth
world
Rollins is
will know
another. He's 5.
what WWE stands for.
That would be I'm assuming
I wish I get to see Renee. She's not smoking, she's 7 out of 10.
She's at least an 8.
With makeup on.
At least an 8.
Without makeup, I'd say 3 out of 10.
A lot of disappointment.
She hasn't even got a good body.
Yes, she has.
Because every man is saying, I'm going
I like a womanly
to
body.
WrestleMania.
I want to get back to Rollins for just one moment.
She's not got a smoking body.
I believe was in a match longer than anybody
Wrong.
in Monday Night Raw history tonight. He lasted
You were
1
what?
hour, 5 minutes in this gauntlet match. I don't believe anyone has ever lasted that long in a match on Monday Night Raw.
Well, aside from Dana Brooke, you're the best statistician I know, Cole.
Oh, thanks. As Finn Balor now battles back against The Miz. Bruno Sammartino once went 81 minutes in the longest match in WWE history against Waldo Von Erich back in 1964. There's Balor now. Oh, delivers an elbow. Burying Miz. Cover. Hook in the leg. Kick out at 2 by the champion.
Finn Balor trying to get the blood flowing back into his left arm. Elias did a great deal of damage. Miz has continued. Balor essentially one-armed in this battle right now.
Well, we just heard Elias say scraps, right? He used that word scraps on Sunday. If these two continue like this, what's going to be left for Braun Strowman?
Could you imagine Elias performing at WrestleMania? It'd be a bigger disaster than Fergie at the NBA All-Star game.
Well, that was a disaster.
And now Miz sent across the ring by Balor to the other side. Chop followed up to the Miz.
Might get that.
Balor advanced by defeating Elias.
You got this stuff like you never use none of it.
I forgot that I haven't used.
Skis.
Give it 8 quid.
That stand.
I'm waiting for the attachment for my mic.
Oh my goodness!
Back guitar.
I do play it.
No,
I'm going to play it tonight now.
Shoulder first into the canvas.
After I've done my workout,
because the Miz came in like a house of fire, and then now things have really
I'm going back to work after I've done these. I am. I am.
You know the script?
No, you don't know the script. I know the script.
I'm not off the script.
Miz looking for the skull-crushing finale once again. Can he get Balor in position? Balor makes it to the ropes. Oh, come on, Dallas, bad shoulder. Went for the bad arm. Miz rolling up Balor and kicks out at 2.
Zero seconds.
For the Miz Taraj again.
How was that, blood?
What's the point of having a Miz
What's the
Taraj
fun?
if you don't
How
pay
was
dividends
that?
like that once in a while? That's why
How was
Dallas
that,
Max
blood?
exists, to do what the Miz needs done.
Was that what you wanted to hear?
Chamber surrounding the ring. Miz is on his own.
There's a very real possibility Finn Balor entered the chamber.
That was mint.
Down goes the Miz Taraj.
I did not see that coming.
Nobody did.
Oh.
And now Balor caught Miz with a kick to the side of the face.
That'll be a good match for Mania.
Balor.
Miz and Finn.
Yeah.
Starting to roll. Balor club on its feet. Look at Axel.
Should disqualify him.
That was unnecessary. Balor wasted valuable
Dallas
time.
as well. Miz taking advantage.
Finn paid for it.
Reckon the skull-crushing finale is coming.
Dallas
Yep.
up on the apron.
Leeway. Dallas and Axel were just trying to shout words of encouragement to the Miz, and Finn insulted them.
Skull-crushing finale by the Miz. Here's the cover. And under the distraction, Miz.
He's celebrating.
Till now.
From the gauntlet match.
Miz, don't celebrate quite yet.
I was going to say, how long is that smile going to last?
So reality kicks in. And a harsh realization of what's still to come.
3, 2,
This crowd
1.
is on their feet, knowing.
I knew that was coming
Look
up.
at this. Here you see Dallas trying to pull Balor's arm clean out of the socket. Wouldn't prove to be enough. However, the Miz Taraj would once again pay dividends. Balor throwing hands at Dallas and Axel, allowing the Intercontinental Champion to capitalize and land a boom, skull-crushing finale. Miz may enter at #1 this Sunday, but he's got a little bit of momentum after what just went down.
Yeah, but has it dawned on Miz yet who is, now I believe it has. I believe it has dawned on Miz who's going to enter the gauntlet match last tonight.
What do they say? Sometimes when you win, you lose.
And the WWE Universe reminding Miz who is next.
Yes.
He is a monster among men. He'll be in the chamber Sunday. But tonight, he's the last man in the gauntlet.
Where's he getting my hands t-shirt?
Tap out, straight the other way.
Count it out. Throw the Miz Taraj.
Fucking monster, isn't it?
Pray, call the cops. I don't know anything.
Miz Taraj realize what Braun Strowman's capable of. They've been in the path of this man in the past. And Miz, I think he's taking your advice, Corey.
A pretty smart guy. Curtis Axel was in a neck brace for like 11 months because of Braun Strowman.
And Miz gonna run. And look at Braun Strowman.
Oh, God.
Faster than a linebacker. Stay the hell away from here. Remember the last time he came on?
How?
He with a big bear paw.
How?
Why did he catch him?
Yeah.
It's faster than it.
And now Strowman
Faster than the Miz.
Yeah.
back toward the ring.
Did you see the ridiculous speed with which Braun Strowman closed in on the Intercontinental Champion?
All those nature shows say you can't outrun a grizzly bear, right? Miz couldn't outrun Strowman. Strowman's in action. Gauntlet continues. Final match of the Gauntlet match. Braun Strowman versus
A bit of excitement.
Strowman, the Monster Among Men, Miz, the Intercontinental Champion. And Miz tried to run away, guys. It didn't happen.
What do we want?
Oh, what a peel!
Can you imagine how anxious?
Needs to calm down with the spray tan though, doesn't he?
What, over 90 minutes?
I'd like to move to somewhere similar.
Strowman's been rested up all night, and he's the freshest superstar in the Gauntlet match.
Wouldn't matter, he's on fucking the road 300 odd plus days a year.
This is absurd.
He's not going to end this quickly, gentlemen, either.
Well, he's going to punish Miz. He realizes, listen, Braun's a smart guy. He realizes Miz starts the chamber match first come Sunday. So why not beat the hell out of him so he's nowhere near 100%?
Do they have throwing Intercontinental Championship distance over in Pyeongchang?
Well, they could. I think we have our winner, gold medal. Imagine trying to put him on a podium.
He might be the podium.
And the Miz Taraj may want to think twice about that.
Miz might want to move.
Miz moved out of the way. Strowman into the corner. Now Miz with a couple of kicks to the midsection. Looking to somehow take advantage of Strowman. I don't know how you eliminate Strowman Sunday. Meanwhile, Renee Young, we understand, is back in the locker room area, getting set to bring us another special guest in a moment. And now
I like how he's got back in the ring.
Take it away, Renee.
Finn, you were very impressive tonight, but unfortunately, due to the Miz Taraj, you were eliminated.
Yeah, Renee. The Miz Taraj did get involved tonight, but on Sunday, the Miz Taraj are going to be locked out of the chamber, and the Miz is going to be locked in with me and 5 other guys. On Sunday, I'm going to win the Elimination Chamber, and I am going to go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
It's definitely going to be Reigns.
I apologize interrupting Finn Balor there, but I could not. We just saw Braun Strowman do this. Look at him. Look at him. That's a 285-pound man.
Affectionately been calling that the Tyrannosaurus drop kick.
Yeah, that's like Sasquatch doing a drop kick.
Michael, you said earlier.
Oh my God!
Wow, that'll cave in your heart.
Who's going to eliminate Braun Strowman? I know it's every.
You tell me Miz has just had his kick.
But if I'm the other 6 men, at some point I've got to think,
baby boy.
who can help? Or who can
Can't remember what the name did
all
now.
6 guys are going to be able to eliminate Strowman. Watch this. Oh my Lord! He is just a scary, scary man.
Just think if he is one of the 4 men in the pod. When he's just standing there.
All I can think about right now
for his pod to open.
is Elias in the middle of the ring.
Just terrifying.
And Strowman's on the stage side on the ramp with his big bass.
That man picked me up on my belt loop and carried me across the stage and threw me into a bunch of people.
We should invest in a Miz Taraj.
And Strowman over the top rope. You didn't help me, neither did Booker. And look at now, Miz kick right in the face of Strowman. Miz trying to fight back, and Strowman knocked in the barricade, still on his feet.
I'll give Miz a lot of credit. He's doing a hell of a lot better than I thought he would.
Oh! You were saying?
Well, my bad.
My bad.
He just ran over Miz. Strowman is one of the most incredible athletes I have ever witnessed in a WWE ring. And I'm not exaggerating. I mean, the man's incredible. He can do everything.
385 pounds.
Bet you can't do a moonsault.
Scary agility.
I'd be surprised if he could.
He truly is a freak of nature.
Yeah, I think it's Taraj. Miz, looking for the
No way!
Strowman, can you believe it? Miz is going to pull a major upset, and Strowman kicked out.
You see that? You missed it?
Yeah,
That may be the most most powerful kick
Miz hit a skull crusher finale.
That was a kick out with authority. But let's not forget or lose sight of what Miz just did. He delivered a skull-crushing finale to Strowman.
Finale.
Sure, and you can drop a bomb on someone if they stand right back up. It doesn't matter. Strowman with a clothesline to Miz. This is
game over.
Be pretty. Running power slam. Strowman wins the gauntlet match.
Barely won it though, to be fair.
I think in the grand scheme of things, we understand that it was more than one match, but the gauntlet match within itself, I believe the longest match maybe in WWE history.
Well, it's one of the best matches I've ever seen, certainly on Monday Night Raw.
Nip slip.
Each and every superstar brought it tonight, including that man right there, Braun Strowman.
Well, the gauntlet match came down to Miz and Strowman, and Miz really didn't want anything to do with the monster on my man. Oh, Miz doing the smart
No way Miz couldn't outrun him.
Watch this. Just watch this swat. Bam! Just pawing Miz. Miz had nowhere to go but wherever Strowman wanted to take him, which unfortunately for Miz was back in the ring. Boom! That right there. That's a jumbo jack.
Yeah. Well, I think we're starting to see every week that Braun Strowman has a lot more to his game than we originally thought.
Oh. Yeah. Just don't even know.
And then this. Beam. You know, like those art films with the end in French theme. That's all. That's what it was.
Braun, a dominating performance here tonight, but the question is, will your mindset change heading into Sunday, considering you've never been in an Elimination Chamber match before?
It's on the work that I've got to do.
I don't fear the unknown.
That's the parcel.
The unknown fears me. And just like the results of this gauntlet match tonight, an Elimination Chamber this Sunday will be the exact same. And then I'm coming for Brock Lesnar! You hear me, Beastie Boy? Because I'm not finished with you. And at WrestleMania, you're gonna get these heads. Now, Charlie, if you don't mind to excuse me, I have some unfinished business I need to attend to.
Well, he's being so polite to, I think, tell us that he wants more of the Miz. And the Miz
trying to get Miz out of the ring. Braun Strowman is not done yet. He just pulled everyone back into the ring.
Oh.
Hello?
Axel's health insurance is paying him again. Need another neck brace. And
I can't hear.
Bo Dallas may need one as well. And this is the frightening thing, guys, because come Sunday, Strowman's going to be able to do all this inside that chamber.
Miz just had a close encounter of the Braun kind, and the Miz looks pretty terrified for what's coming next.
Run, Miz, run.
Miz will get some lost fuel on out there.
Thank goodness for the Intercontinental
Really
Champion.
missing
There is the
Strowman.
damage from the monster among men.
Oh no!
And the big old bear is stalking Miz. Oh my God.
Keep calling him a bear. Strowman's the kind of guy that makes the bear from that Leonardo DiCaprio movie look like Winnie the Pooh.
No laughing matter for Miz or his Miz Taraj. It's bad enough Miz has to enter the chamber at #1 on Sunday, but
what happens if Braun is #2?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. With WrestleMania just weeks away, Braun Strowman.
Well, after hearing the words that Strowman just spoke and watching the actions of the monster among men, is there any way possible that Brock Lesnar isn't watching this and feeling just a few butterflies in his stomach?
Well, in the words of Braun Strowman, that beastie boy may be watching right now. he would be foolish not to take this man very, very seriously.
Braun Strowman, no sleep till New Orleans.
Boy, he thrives on this. He loves this.
Oh, he's not finished yet.
You can't always listen to the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna tell Strowman otherwise?
No.
Braun Strowman can do anything he wants to, and he just did. And now Braun Strowman turns his attention to Sunday and the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network. 3 men will start, 4 men will be locked in pods. They'll be released at regular intervals. The last man standing will face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. It happens Sunday at Elimination Chamber. We're in Vegas. If you're a betting man, you're looking at the favorite. Well, still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Sunday there's the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match. The 6 women who will compete for Alexa Bliss's championship that night will compete tonight. 6-woman tag team action later on.
And she's the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. And every female superstar that has stepped in her way has been put down by Asuka. But this Sunday, she puts her undefeated streak on the line against the irresistible force, Nia Jax, with big-time WrestleMania implications.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, it is WrestleMania season, and that means all-time greats will be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame the Friday night before WrestleMania. Tonight, it's our honor, as first broken earlier today by NBCSports.com, to introduce you to the latest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018.
Hello, folks. Jeff Jarrett here. That's Double J. J-E-F-F-J-A-R-R-E-T-T. That's Double J. You're going to hear a lot of that name coming up.
From Music City, USA.
Double J! Jeff Jarrett! Ain't he great? Put the spotlight on me, baby. Double J's ready.
He was able to take that confidence, that arrogance,
That's how you do it right there.
and make it flashy. And some people didn't like him, but he didn't care about that.
Double J is the ultimate entertainer. Ain't I great?
The glow-in-the-dark glasses and the big crazy strut.
Strutting like he owned the place.
Everybody's here to see Double J.
Loudmouth wannabe rock star.
The world's greatest singer, the world's greatest entertainer,
The greatest wrestler in the world today.
and now the world's greatest wrestler does it. I have soared straight to the top, and I wear the Intercontinental title proudly.
Jeff Jarrett's on the list of the greatest Intercontinental champions.
Bring it on! The new Intercontinental champion! Double J, Jeff Jarrett, victorious! 6-time Intercontinental champion! Jeff Jarrett has won 2 titles! I am the greatest Intercontinental champion,
Jeff Jarrett, Hall of Fame.
or not!
His
Really?
job was to get
Yeah.
people to hate him, and he definitely succeeded in that.
We don't need to lean in, back off, Jack. Man, come on up here.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, come on. Stiller! Jeff Jarrett! It's the guitar!
That's funny, that, because he was alienated by WWE.
Now that's a smash hit! And don't you forget, that's J-E-F-F.
J-A-R-R-E-T-T.
That's Double J, Jeff Jarrett. And I'm gonna
Deserves it, though.
3 words.
Yeah.
That's right.
Deserved it years ago.
Great.
Indeed, ain't he great? Congratulations to Double J, Jeff Jarrett, the latest inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2018.
Have you noticed though, since like Hunter started taking like over like a lot of the stuff,
NBCSports.com and picked up my.
What?
you know, like since Hunter started taking over quite a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
that number 3, yeah, that a lot of this stuff's been happening. So the only reason Bruno Sammartino is in the Hall of Fame and attended is because of Triple H.
Hall of Fame induction ceremony is held the Friday night before WrestleMania in New Orleans.
There's your main event, your tag team, your mid-card.
Ivory and the Dudley Boys as the latest inductees into the
I don't think the headline has been announced yet.
Hall of Fame.
Not WWE though, was he? There'll be someone bigger than him.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still caught up in what has happened tonight as part of this the gauntlet match, the Strowman destruction.
How can you not love it though?
Taken away by the Empress of Tomorrow. Go ahead. You were
I just told him to that book, to be honest.
Didn't want to be interrupted, so I apologize.
Just someone a bit less.
Name another woman that's better. On Raw.
Sunday in a very high stakes matchup. And the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event. Not only is her undefeated streak on the line, but if Nia wins, Corey,
I'd rather bang Dana Brooke than Asuka. Any day of the week.
Yeah, definitely.
Women's Royal Rumble match. Asuka earned a championship opportunity at WrestleMania, but you add Nia Jax to the equation. I don't care who the third person is, it decreases your chances of becoming champion exponentially.
She's the most dangerous woman in WWE.
Wrong. Ronda Rousey's part of WWE.
On Monday Night Raw.
She'd beat half the guys up.
And WWE Elimination Chamber is brought to you by Rocket League. Join more than 40 million players as they compete in the world's most exciting sports video.
Do you know when she trained when she was training like in UFC? She was training against men.
Who?
Ronda Rousey.
Oh.
Asuka, if Nia defeats you this Sunday at Elimination Chamber, not only will she have broken your streak, but she's also going to be added to the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. How concerned are you about your WrestleMania match becoming a triple threat?
I control my own destiny.
Well.
My destiny is to win the championship at WrestleMania!
Nia's had some pretty bold things to say, that she doesn't fear you and that she believes she is the only woman that can break your streak. What's your response to that?
Very strong word from very strong women. But she didn't look so strong from last match. Our last match.
So I've just had to pause the podcast, guys and girls, mainly because one, Lee needs to see this, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So when he gets his flat ass back to the room, and then we can, get back on with the show. You need to see this.
Why?
You'll see.
Nia's had some pretty bold things to say, that she doesn't fear you and that she believes she is the only woman that can break your streak. What's your response to that?
Very strong word from very strong women. But she didn't look so strong from last match. Our last match. When
She's the only one who's acknowledged.
Well, she also said, and I quote you, that she's going to damage your pretty little face so much that you're going to have to wear that mask full time.
Asuka? No.
What do you say to that?
You can't even see her body.
Nia likes to talk. But on Sunday, she
will not be talking. She will top out.
Oh, wait a minute. Nia Jax finding her way into the ring, and Asuka felt her coming. 6 cents by Asuka, and she went right after Nia Jax.
Did this last time, didn't she?
Running into a kick from the Empress of Tomorrow. And now there's the power of Nia.
The irresistible force, just too powerful.
Oh, a Samoan drop.
Nia could very well change the complexion of the entire women's championship picture
Big Nia
this Sunday.
did this last time though.
Seen enough.
Wrecked it in the promo.
What is Nia going to do now? Oh, and a big leg drop.
I think he's Hogan now.
Oh, and another one as Nia continues to punish Asuka.
Oh, and a third leg drop to the neck of the Empress of Tomorrow.
There is no doubt that Asuka's undefeated streak is in serious jeopardy come Sunday.
We're quite certain that during that streak, Michael, Corey, she has never faced somebody like Nia Jax.
And the question, Corey, is anybody ready for Nia?
We will find out in Sin City. I know
she's never won the title yet.
Her A-game, but so will Nia Jax, the irresistible.
How many title matches has she been in?
Dominant lately. Nia could very well insert herself into the conversation about the WrestleMania championship.
What's it called? A plus size model, is it?
Yeah.
And again, this is what is at stake.
Well, she's not going to be a size 8 model, is she?
Puts her undefeated streak on the line against Nia Jax. We know Asuka is going to WrestleMania.
Don't worry, I'm not going to.
First ever Women's Royal Rumble match. The question is, will Nia join her?
Looks old and haggard there, doesn't she?
Becomes a triple threat match. Asuka, Nia, and one of the 2 women's champion in WWE. And the situation is this, has the competition really increased on Monday Night Raw in the women's division. And come Sunday in Las Vegas on the WWE Network, another woman joins the Monday Night Raw roster. Her name, Ronda Rousey.
Who?
Not her. Do me a favour, pass me a bottle. In the box. In the bag in the box. Oh, Alexa Bliss would fucking get it so hard. I'd feel it so much. Oh.
You saw?
Huh?
What was you saw then?
The rumors are true. One of the baddest women on the planet Earth, Ronda Rousey, is here.
What makes Ronda Rousey so special is she's an attraction. She's a star.
Please welcome my friend, Ronda Rousey.
They call you the arm collector.
My mom calls me and berates me about armbar practice.
Kids, you have to do your arm bars.
I've had someone dislocate my elbow. I popped it back in myself and still won the match.
Right. It's just her toughness. She oozes confidence.
To me, she's one of the baddest women on the planet.
She is who she is, and she makes no apologies for it.
She's an Olympic champion. She was the first ever women's UFC bantamweight champion. And because of the level of athleticism, the level of professional athlete that we have on our roster right now, Ronda Rousey wants to be a part of that. And I can't.
A lot of fighters in women's MMA are only where they are now because of her.
Oh yeah.
Even if she's not the best, they should all appreciate it.
She's got a ball in the top one.
She has been running the ropes and stuff, like. She's got a good, strong ring work ethic because of the judo. You know, she's used to taking bumps.
The entire world has been buzzing since her.
She's not even that attractive, to be fair.
She's good looking.
Yeah, but she's not smoking.
She's fighting.
That thing under her eye though, you should get rid of it. She looked pretty without it. You're like licking her, and you're like, oh, what's this?
Do you like girls' faces, too?
Yeah. If they're really fit and they're not wearing makeup, yeah.
You are watching the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw, episode number 1291. And here come the tag team champions.
Second favourite tag team on the roster at the moment.
Yeah, first is
Usos. It's the Usos, yeah. And both are the current champions.
Yep.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, here are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, guys, you know, sometimes a team just has your number. Titus Worldwide has given the tag team champions fits as of late. In fact, when they found out about this match,
we don't just set the bar.
We are the bar.
Might buy that.
Titus Worldwide and the tag champs.
Well, listen, you can't deny that since joining Titus Worldwide, things have been looking up for Apollo. Titus has done great things for the career of the statistician Dana Brooke. Got themselves another big-time opportunity. Maybe Sheamus and Cesaro aren't taking Titus Worldwide seriously, but I assure you, they should start.
Yeah, that's kind of the modern way of talking trash now. Do it on Twitter, do it on Instagram. I like it that way.
And keyboards don't punch back.
Can I look at them? What?
Accompanied by Dana Brooke, the team of Apollo.
Can we rewind that?
Yeah, go on.
Listen, Titus Worldwide is
punch back.
What?
Wow.
Lost them, aren't we?
Yeah.
Listen, Titus Worldwide has really become a movement. Titus is a true philanthropist. There's no doubt about that. We talk about all the great things that Titus does for his community.
You'd have to wear that outfit,
Last week, Titus O'Neil hosted over 2,000 underprivileged children for the
I like a fit thighs, you know.
Black Panther movie.
Yeah,
he looked at it as a way to empower children.
We're just perps, mate. That's all we are.
For a superhero that these kids could look up to. Titus O'Neil at the forefront of that movement, and hats off now to Titus Worldwide.
Yeah, I was talking to him today, and he was incredibly proud. He didn't even really talk about the movie, which has been fantastic, but he talked about the experience with the young children.
So tonight, Titus Worldwide looks to, again, knock off the bar. And if it happens, Corey, perhaps
we don't just set the bar.
We are the bar.
That's what logic
We are the bar. Yeah, we are the bar.
There's no way.
Tag team title opportunity.
Yeah,
Titus and Apollo have come very, very close in the past. They would love this to complete the mission.
Coach, why do you think Titus Worldwide matches up so well with the bar?
Well, I think right now when you have so much success against another tag team and you start to figure out their moves,
better than average, right?
What they're all about, their mentality,
for the first hour.
their arrogance. Then I think that's when you start to make a game plan. And we know that Titus's sports background
You know it's going to be the main event, don't
allows him to
What?
really set him
6-woman
and
tag.
Apollo up for success.
Apollo and Titus
Do you want them weights that
well
about?
as a team, as you're seeing
Gone
right
up in price, haven't they?
Apollo.
Here's a cover by Apollo. Titus got in the way of the official. As the official sends him out of the ring, and Cesaro was able to kick out.
Still in the process of gelling. Apollo and Titus definitely working well together, but as you can see, there sometimes a few kinks in the game plan.
I need to get back in his good books upstairs, so I can use the bag outside.
Corey, I know you've been doing some research into the research that Dana Brooke does during the match. What are some of the stats she's keeping?
He says no, I'll bang him
told
out.
me earlier
Legion.
that when
Would you
Titus
like
O'Neil
to
lands
work
more
out
strikes than his opponent, he wins 70% of the time.
And go outside? No.
Here now is Apollo.
Me and you?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not desperate, mate.
In
all fairness.
Trying to look the official what's happening outside the ring.
I don't need Jim Buddy.
You mentioned why do they match up so well? You'd have to give credit to Dana and how she's allowed her men to gel with each other before they go out and take on somebody else.
Apollo driven shoulder first and barricaded. What an uppercut!
I love
Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
And also told me
I prefer his original gimmick.
is less than perfect in the mountain time zone when
Then he took out fucking Triple H with a long pipe.
That's again, I don't know where she comes up with these stats. Maybe Elias South girl, but it's good stats.
Why are they always doing kicks?
Well, hey, I mean, listen. Could be the X factor in all this.
But it is chilly out there tonight, so maybe be below 50. And Sheamus continues to believe he is going to win this matchup.
Hardcore journalism by you two.
It's not us, Coach. We're quoting the statistician, Dana Brooke.
And for the record, it is 54 degrees outside. I'd just like to point that out. This could not end well for Sheamus. And we can thank Dana Brooke with the assist.
And look at Dana Brooke looking on again. Barking out instructions, trying to get Apollo to the corner to make a tag to Titus O'Neil. Tag to Sheamus. Double team by the bar.
Nothing fancy about that. Just effective tag team work.
I like it.
The official checking on Apollo, and that's one thing about Sheamus and Cesaro, not pretty. Cover, kick out, smash mouth style. Both of these men, Corey, could be the two most physical men in WWE today, the Bar.
Well, it'd be hard to argue with that. I mean, Sheamus, there's nothing fancy about his style, straightforward smash mouth. Cesaro, a little bit more technically sound, one of the most gifted competitors in the ring. Together as a tandem, they have been so impressive. Tag again. 4 times over tag team champion.
Yeah, when you talk about
and it's Mick.
when you're the champs,
in
you
the
have
house.
the advantage of everybody
Have you watched Raw?
but knowing it's almost like you're blocking out basketball. You're defending your cover.
It's not very great.
Almost had him.
And it takes Titus Worldwide that one rare opportunity when the titles are on the line to be successful to win those titles.
On the Bar, the Sheamus and Cesaro. It's hard to believe these two were once bitter enemies. At one point in their career, got on to become 4-time tag team champions.
And the chemistry between Sheamus and Cesaro is second to none in sports.
Oh, is that going to take hours?
And you're talking about the level of chemistry like the Usos. I mean, legitimate brothers. That's how close Cesaro and Sheamus have become recently.
And we've seen over the years that you have the right chemistry. You can become Hall of Fame. Look who's going in this year, the Dudley Boys.
Exactly right.
Shoulder first goes Cesaro.
They're also legitimate brothers, Coach. I mean, I don't know if you're questioning that.
Apollo launches Sheamus over the top rope. Apollo throws up Cesaro again. Titus Worldwide has beat the tag champs.
Wow.
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil and Apollo.
And again, Titus Worldwide has the tag champs.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen when they face for the titles. Cesaro are going to win.
Wait a second, you just said the temperature was 54 degrees.
That's right.
So that means they went against the grain, they went against the mold, they went against the numbers.
No, I said Sheamus didn't do well when the temperature was north of 50 degrees, Coach.
All that matters is that Titus Worldwide has pinned the tag team champions.
Well, there's still plenty more tag team action tonight with Elimination Chamber implications, as 6 of the women who will compete against one another will join sides in 6-woman tag team action live tonight. I want to send a special thanks to Will Roush for MOM, the official theme of WWE Elimination Chamber, available now on iTunes and Spotify.
It has been an incredible night tonight in Phoenix, Arizona for Monday Night Raw. We had a gauntlet match that lasted well over an hour, eventually won by Braun Strowman, and still to come a 6-woman tag team match involving the women who will be a part of the first ever women's chamber match on Sunday. And speaking of Sunday, we're heading to Las Vegas, Nevada for the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network. And it's time to head over to WWENetwork.com right now to sign up and enjoy Elimination Chamber as part of your 30-day free trial.
After shocking the WWE Universe when she arrived at the Royal Rumble, Ronda Rousey will make it all official. The Rowdy One will sign her Monday Night Raw contract and join WWE.
I heard this like 6 times in the last minute.
Now what about the male WWE Superstar superstars of Bella out inside the dangerous elimination chamber. For the first
Reigns is
time
winning.
ever, 7 men will compete.
Goes to
3
that table.
stars, 4 others locked in pods. Released at regular intervals. The last man standing faces Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal title.
And Asuka's incredible undefeated streak is in serious jeopardy when the Empress of Tomorrow, who won the Women's Royal Rumble match and already has a title match at WrestleMania, faces the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Gentlemen, if Nia wins, she joins Asuka in the WrestleMania Championship match, triple threat style.
And also this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber, one of the most bizarre rivalries in WWE history, Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. And the question is, can Matt Hardy finally delete Bray Wyatt? Will it happen at Elimination Chamber?
And how about this? For the first time ever, 6 women will enter the intimidating Elimination Chamber, where Alexa Bliss will be forced to defend her Raw Women's Championship. The last woman standing in this match will defend that title at WrestleMania.
And again, it takes place this coming Sunday, Las Vegas, Nevada, T-Mobile Arena. It is Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event on the WWE Network. So head over to WWENetwork.com and sign up. And as part of your 30-day free trial, not only do you get Elimination Chamber, but you get next month's exclusive SmackDown pay-per-view event known as Fastlane. WWENetwork.com for all the details right now.
Oh, here we go.
Slowly.
Some say the end is near.
Looks bigger, Bray, there, look. His shoulders.
Personally, I hope they're right.
Did it?
Henchman,
not just for all of you, but especially for Matt Hardy. His end will be at Elimination Chamber. Yes. Bray Wyatt and I have been engaging in battle since the dawn of time. However, we are only just beginning. Matt Hardy is a liar. Bray Wyatt is a liar. His words mean nothing. Just empty promises from a deeply disturbed and twisted man. Darkness clouds him, but I have the power of illumination. Matt Hardy must be silenced. Bray Wyatt must be rendered obsolete. Matt Hardy's dream of a woken world will become my nightmare. With the woken warriors by my side, Bray Wyatt will surrender to reality. At Elimination Chamber, Matt Hardy will burn. At Elimination Chamber, Bray Wyatt shall be deleted.
Not quite sure what to make of that.
Boss
I'll tell you
time.
what to make of this.
Her face is ugly as fuck though, isn't it?
No.
It's like horse face.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Good body, but not good looking.
Backstage all day trying to find the Phoenix Suns gorilla. She knows how much everybody in this city loves that stupid thing, and she figured she'd steal some of his spotlight too.
Oh, Sasha Banks gonna be in the spotlight coming up next because she joins 5 other women. It is a 6-woman tag team match live on Monday Night Raw.
God, I have to went for them Raw for the shit matches after that first match.
That would have been better being last.
Welcome to Memphis in 1968. It is a segregated city, and the sanitation workers are literally the lowest of all the city workers. They do not have uniforms. There was no shower for them. They didn't have facilities to change their clothes. They don't even have gloves.
They had a list of all these different rules for these men. If you're 1 minute late, you could be fired. There are no breaks. They were treated like dogs. It's the only times things have really been changed is when people have been able to.
Didn't we see this one last week?
Yeah. And that's exactly what these men did in our I Am a Man movement. They stood up and said enough is enough. And 1,300 sanitation workers were destroyed. And that's what brought Dr. King down here. And he gave a beautiful mountaintop speech. And in a very sad way, it was his last. You'd never want something like this to happen to a hero.
And I've seen
Did he get assassinated?
the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
I'll have to Google it now. I'll be dressed up in that and said, let's go with the banner.
Yep.
WrestleMania is 48 days away. Ages, isn't it?
Over 5 weeks.
WWE Fastlane is presented by Tap Out Men's Body Sprays. Now available in the fragrance aisle at Walmart.
Not that long, really, if you think about it. When they've got 2 pay-per-views.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. 6-woman tag team action.
Her tag team partner from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
And again, all 6 of these women guys will be a part of the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match Sunday on the WWE Network.
So 6 nights from now, all 6 of these women will be trying to tear each other limb from limb for the rights to have what's Alexa Bliss's right now, the Raw Women's Championship. You mean to tell me that any of these women are going to get along tonight?
And their tag team partner from San Jose, California, Bayley.
And Bayley had a classic battle with Sasha last week. She knocked off Sasha here on Monday Night Raw.
Turn it up and give me some more.
Don't like Bayley. She needs to go heel.
She needs to go SmackDown.
No, that's what you say. You assume they're
Who would you bring to
I
Raw?
know the truth that Sasha Banks secretly detests Bayley.
Probably the top.
Fuck off. What's Natalia gonna do on Raw? What great matches is she gonna have with who?
It's always awesome.
Sasha Banks is the kind of friend that for Christmas will get you a new pair of shoes.
I'm not going to send someone who's good to Raw, am I? I'm a SmackDown guy. I prefer SmackDown over
I
Raw.
prefer Raw.
You're just a dickhead.
Why am I on my own?
Yeah, it's
I've got a hot head. I've got to sit here and watch half this shit that I would normally skip. So who's Absolution going to be fighting?
Yeah, it doesn't know it.
No.
Got fans on there, or Converse.
Representing Absolution, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Yeah, the two
I'd do Sonya and Mandy Rose.
Converse,
Absolution members
Yeah.
of Deville and Mandy
Chuck
Rose
Taylor's.
will into the chamber match
No,
on
that's Chuck
Sunday.
Chuck Taylor's the one
And
that's like
Absolution
a more
extremely
popular.
confident heading not only into tonight's match, but into the chamber in Las Vegas.
Mandy Rose reminds me of Eva Marie, but with Ronda.
And fitter.
When we arrived on Raw, we set out to redefine the revolution.
And that culminates this Sunday at the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber.
She's reading off the script, didn't she?
Will ruin other friendships.
Which makes it much easier for one of us to become the next Raw Women's Champion.
Will they be able to
Oh, she could do that on my cock. Sliver back onto it.
This is a family-friendly show, this couple.
Well, we know
Is
that
it
nobody
full?
has an advantage because we've never seen this match with the women before.
Are you ready? Are Are you ready for this in this place?
Their tag team partner from Columbus, Ohio. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
I spoke to Alexa Bliss earlier today, and she told me that she is very annoyed over a couple of things. One, she has to defend her championship inside the chamber match on Sunday, which gives her a 1 in 6 chance of keeping the title. And two, the fact that she has to compete in this match tonight as she goes into the ring with 5 women who want to take the title from her Sunday.
Well, listen, I completely agree with all of the gripes that Alexa Bliss has. I think they're all very fair arguments. I don't think the goddess should be put in a position like this tonight.
Well, at some point, she's got to stop complaining and accept that this is her fate.
What was it Mickey James called? Alexa, was it Biscuit Butt?
Biscuit Butt.
What is a Biscuit Butt?
Somebody else to take on her
Plump, I think.
And Bliss teaming with Absolution, who we already know are a great team amongst themselves tonight. The problem is Bliss has been trying to butter up to Mickie James as of late, but her woman she's trying to be friends with is on the other team tonight.
This is going to sound pretty bad, but I need it done.
I really think this is a great opportunity for Absolution, Mandy, and Sonya Deville to really take a step up.
Yeah, but here's the story we need to discuss right now. The fact that Bliss and James were going to go one-on-one, but it looks like Corey Bliss has no designs on battling her newfound friend.
Smart move. It's not a newfound friendship. Alexa Bliss, Mickie James.
Biscuit Butt, a small but lifted butt, cute and in shape.
Oh, so wait a minute, you actually admit.
So she's complimenting her ass.
That's what it says on the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah, you admit that. Of course I do. I call that just like Sasha Banks uses Bayley for her own career success. I just don't find a problem with it because Alexa Bliss
small
is
but
honest
lifted,
about
but
her
it's small and lifted a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good bun. I'd
Yeah.
slam it everywhere.
That's why they pay me a lot.
And this is Sonya Deville, nice takedown of Mickie James. Sonya Deville has been so impressive since arriving in WWE. She owns a victory over Sasha Banks.
Biscuit Butt, Biscuit Butt.
With Sonya Deville since arriving.
Can you talk American?
I can talk American.
What the fuck's that?
I honestly believe
Me talking American.
I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Would you see my hands are large or extra large?
Will affect their friendship.
I think I've got big hands now.
Disagree.
Sonya burying Sasha in the corner. Tag made. Here comes Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose is an absolute walking work of art. If they studied art like that,
mine's the same size as yours.
Mandy Rose said earlier this week that
my hands aren't large.
She's a winner. She's been a winner her whole life. And she hopes Alexa enjoys wearing the championship one last time tonight.
I think we're starting to see the confidence really start to exude
from these
two young ladies as they start to realize they really do belong.
For the
I want to talk about confidence. I've got to give credit where it's covered.
Bayley cover, kick out.
Credit where it's due to Bayley. Last week, Bayley truly showed me something. Even the week prior in that matchup with Asuka, Bayley has really stepped up her game and her aggression in recent weeks.
And look at Bayley now taking it to Mandy Rose, who cartwheels her way out of the situation.
I need a dump.
You're gonna have to get in the camera, isn't it?
Air whip.
See, that's since 1982.
And look at Bayley out burying boots in the midsection of Mandy Rose in the corner.
I wasn't even alive then, Coach. I don't know what you're talking about.
Again, it's just such a difficult situation for the champion Bliss in the chamber on Sunday. We don't know when she's going to enter the match. Oh, Bayley, nice suplex. And Bayley and company in control on Monday Night Raw. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw. 6-woman tag team matchup. Looking to build momentum towards Sunday in the historic first time ever women's elimination chamber match. Cover by Bayley on Mandy Rose and a kick out. Mandy and Sonya from Absolution teaming with the Raw women's champion Alexa Bliss against Bayley, Sasha, and Mickie here tonight.
Oh, no, face first. Bayley with an opportunity to make a tag.
And Mandy Rose not allowing Bayley to get to her corner, at least for the time being.
I think Mandy and Sonya Deville have really done a great job of keeping Bayley in their corner. I don't know how much Alexa's really helping, but she's there.
Has Alexa even been in the match?
For about 2 seconds before she, technically.
She's saving herself for Sunday, where she defends the championship.
Smart.
Oh, face first, Bayley.
Good.
Cover by Rose. Is it enough to win this matchup? Bayley kicks out.
Bayley ate a face full of canvas after that one, and here's Mandy Rose just raining down right hands.
So impressed with how physical and how intense. Mandy.
Again, another cover.
Sonya. You wonder if Alexa Bliss is sitting over there, standing over there rather, and saying, oh, now she's tagged. What are you doing?
And here comes the champ.
Listen, we know the goddess is great at manipulation. Alexa Bliss makes the world work the way she wants it to.
Well, she better pull some magic come Sunday. 1 in 6 chance of retaining her championship inside the chamber. Says it's not fair. Those are the words of Alexa Bliss. Oh, and Bayley.
She has got to get in the right frame of mind.
She's got to get in the right position. Hopefully she is in the pod and she enters the chamber match last. Now Alexa backing Bayley into the corner again.
I think there's going to be a lot of nerves.
Oh! Nasty. Say what you want about Alexa and her attitude. There's no doubt she's been a great champion since arriving on the scene in WWE. 2-time Raw Women's Champ, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champ.
Can you imagine if she's gone this whole time carrying the championship and then
cover by Sonya, kick out.
Right when you get to the final leg of the road to WrestleMania, she's unsuccessful in the Elimination Chamber, and she's on the outside looking in.
Well, it's a great point, Coach, because the winner of that match is probably going to defend the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Listen, if I were Alexa Bliss, I would strongly consider trying to pay off some of the other competitors before Sunday.
Maybe she's trying to do that with Nikki.
I mean, I'm talking financial compensation here. Pay him off, make him whatever promises you need to, just get through Sunday.
Cover, kick out. And DeVille again. Oh, and now Bayley creates some separation, really needs to make a tag. And again, DeVille not going to allow that to happen.
You can see Sasha not really trying that hard to tag Bayley.
Double team by Absolution.
Further.
I thought she tried very hard.
Tag, here's the boss. There goes your theory, Corey. And Sasha on fire, unloading on DeVille, who owns a victory over Banks.
Wait a minute, Mandy Rose coming in from behind.
Oh, wait a minute.
The referee didn't see the tag.
Yeah, the official's saying that Bayley never made a tag, so... Oh, and Mandy and Sasha go jaw to jaw.
Bayley and Mandy, I believe, are the legal competitors now after the confusion.
Now Mickey's legal.
Oh, I saw that one.
And now Mickie James, the 6-time women's champ. Could she win the chamber? Oh, and have yet another WrestleMania moment.
Another chapter in a great storied career of Mickie James.
You know, earlier we were talking about John Cena having those WrestleMania moments. How many more?
Bodyslam Inc.
I think Mickie James is
This stream is wank.
How many more can she expect to have?
And Mickie just glanced back at Alexa. Remember, they used to be great friends. Alexa brought Mickie James back to WWE. And DeVille into the ring. James with a neck breaker.
Mickie James is on fire tonight. This has definitely helped Mickey's momentum heading into Las Vegas this Sunday.
Mickie James just said to Bliss, you want some of this?
You got to believe on Sunday at some point, Alexa's going to have to trust somebody else. Mickey's going to have to trust somebody else. You just can't win it on your own.
Oh, what a knee! Mickie down and out. Rose, cover. And the foot's out of the rope. Great position by the official now. Shoulders down. Mickie.
Oh, no, Mickie.
That was a great counter.
There's maybe a little bit of inexperience from Mandy Rose, just pulling Mickie a little bit too hard in frustration to make the cover. Mickie shifted her momentum and almost got a cover of her own.
You bring up the word inexperience, and you wonder how much inexperience will play a part moving forward.
Well, so man, used this last week, the abdominal stretch uniquely applied to Mickie James. Monday Night Raw is live tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Phoenix, Arizona. Been an incredible night. Started things off with a gauntlet match involving the 7 men involved in Sunday's Elimination Chamber match. Won by Braun Strowman, the gauntlet match tonight. This matchup is a 6-woman tag team match. All 6 of these ladies in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match Sunday. It happens in Las Vegas on the WWE Network.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my Lord!
What a unique suplex from Mandy Rose.
Mickie James, you're talking to herself, and a kick out by Mickie at 2.
An inverted gut wrench suplex from Mandy.
And here's DeVille.
Oh! One of the toughest strikers on the women's roster.
Yeah, measured, solid, precise.
The thing I like about Absolution, Mandy and Sonya, Corey, is the fact how much confidence they have for being here only a short amount of time.
Well, that's what it takes to succeed in WWE. You either learn how to swim with the sharks real quick, or you don't even bother getting in the ocean.
And Mickie James, the veteran, going to send DeVille flying halfway across the ring. Mickie desperately needs to make a tag.
Yeah, look
Sasha's
at Sasha.
ready.
Yeah, she's ready. She's fresh.
And DeVille, great job.
That is wisdom beyond her experience.
Getting between Mickie and the partner. And DeVille, cover. And a kick out at 2. But that was a great move by DeVille.
Put your hair up and square up. The MO. Alexa Bliss once again refusing to tag herself in.
Mandy makes the tag, however, and Absolution working very well as a team. With a double neck breaker, and now she has an opportunity.
Yeah, but there's nowhere for her to go. She's all the way in their corner. Sasha's all the way over in that corner.
Mandy Rose, the legal competitor for her team, Mickie for hers.
Bliss begging for a tag.
But does she really want the tag?
She does.
Barely.
And Sasha's in as well. Bliss and Banks legal. And the boss taking it to Alexa. Oh!
Up and over goes Banks.
Lands on the apron, catches a knee right to the nose of Bliss. And now double knees! Wow. Take it out to Phil. Incredible! And now turns her attention back to Bliss. Bounces the champion's face off the turnbuckle. And double knees again into the jaw of the champ.
Banks downright ruthless right now.
She's going to have to be in the chamber Sunday. Double knees, cover. Isn't enough to put Bliss away. And it's Mandy Rose breaking things up.
Here comes Bayley back into the fray.
That side suplex delivered to Mandy. And now, Bliss behind. Rolling Banks up, shoulders down. Banks counters. Bliss's shoulders down, kick out at 2. Oh, good. Did you hear that? And now Bliss looking to put Banks away. Banks, though, rolls her up. And into the Banks statement. Great counter by Sasha. Banks statement. What does Bliss do here? She taps out.
Here are your winners by submission. Mickie James, Bayley, and Sasha Banks.
Hey guys, Bliss taps Sunday. Her title's gone.
Well, I can say this, that if anybody needed a successful moment heading into Sunday, it was,
oh my God, from behind, DeVille, Rose, hammering away now on Banks.
I love it. This is great strategy. Attack everyone that isn't you.
And now Bayley trying to come to the aid of her friend Sasha Banks. Meanwhile, Absolution continues the attack. What a kick. And then face first goes Bayley.
Oh, and the boss goes down.
I love this side of Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
Sliding knee from DeVille. Absolution making a statement.
Laying waste to everybody.
Look at Alexa. It's almost a look of, I like it, but I don't like it. Because she knows what's coming on Sunday.
Well, she knows what may be coming right now. And now Mickie James coming to the aid of Alexa Bliss. And now Bliss and James with a double team on DeVille. Oh, a double Mickie T, right?
Mickie said, why not?
The question is, does Alexa now have an ally come Sunday? We know Sasha and Bayley are friends. Mandy and Sonya are friends. Can Alexa rely on Mickie inside the chamber?
Boys, I can say this.
After what
we saw from that
who won?
I can't wait to get to Vegas.
Wait, what?
Sasha Banks.
Why is Mickie James and Alexa Bliss like best mates again?
It's a double T thingy.
Ronda
What?
Put the stream off.
Oh yeah.
No. That's it, it's finished.
Bye.
We'll be back.